Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Happy Sunday. How are we all doing this morning? A very warm welcome to your Sunday show live here on Airliners Live. A very warm welcome in myself, Martin, downstairs. Got Brownie upstairs, and over on the south side, Mr. Smith. How you doing, Smithy?
Morning, Martin. Morning, Andy. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Very warm welcome to everyone tuning in the chat as well. We got Vicky, Paula, Darby, Suze, Dad's Secret Kitchen, Big Red, Mark, Skelly, Jeff, Yisrael, John Russell, Claire Robertson, Etwan, Witchy Poo, Shirley, Dev, Mark Lang, John Russell. Very warm welcome in everybody to your Super Sunday show live on Airliners Live. How are we all doing? Very, very warm welcome into you all. And it's great to see you. Great to see you. What have you been up to, Brownie, this weekend, mate? Anything interesting?
Yesterday, just lots of housework, but we actually ventured out to somewhere I've not been for a while for a cheeky Nando's.
Really?
Not been there for a while. Mate, that place is still decent.
You know, I've never eaten in a Nando's. I've only ever ordered takeaway from a Nando's.
Oh, yeah. It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good.
Right.
It is good.
It's a good vibe. We were like, want to go somewhere casual where you can just chill out. Went there a bit late as well. It's dead quiet in there. It's mega, really good.
Nice.
Loved it.
There's one near our work, isn't there, where that ski slope is?
Oh, yeah. What are you thinking of going?
Well, that's if you want to go to a quiet one, I reckon that's going to be the quiet one.
Right, they're mega. They're really good.
Practically Geek, absolutely, mate. 100%. We will be live for the global. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, yes.
But you're going to have to be patient with us, chat, because we can't get in here till 8 o'clock. So what we're going to do is we're going to peg it in. We're going to get live like 5 minutes after 8, even if it's just me talking to you guys for a few minutes while we plug everything in. We will be live bright and early, so hopefully as well. Hopefully they're on 05 still, and then I can just get a nice picture from here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be insane.
Yes.
Let's see.
Are you coming for it, Matt, or what are your plans, mate?
Definitely thinking about it, mate. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Definitely
Nice.
thinking about coming down for a global. It might never know when we might see it again.
Yes.
Well, that's the question, isn't it? We
Yep.
will get on to the global topic at some point during today's show, but we do have the Qatar Dreamliner just lining up for its flight out to Doha. Wow, Vicky says, I can't stop today because I'm off to park yoga in a minute. Hopefully I'll catch you on the stream. That's something different, isn't it?
Didn't know they did that.
Bit of yoga in the park.
I know. In the UK, you don't often see stuff like that.
I know.
Sounds great, though.
It does. I'm just getting our overlay on chat, so don't worry about the overlay. Where's the sun gone? I'll be honest, Kat, I just said to Matt before we went live. Oops, Daisy. Thanks. I just said to Matt before we went live that I don't really mind it. I'm kind of glad it's a bit overcast today. Gives us just a bit of a break from it. At least for the next few hours while we're streaming, that'll be nice.
Bit of respite.
That's it. Something a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, I felt a bit bad for Matt because, man, Friday felt hot.
Mate, why did you go for so long on Friday? That was too hot. I genuinely was a bit worried about you. It was so hot.
I know.
It was okay. It wasn't so bad, actually. Like, there was a bit of a mild breeze, but it was just, I mentioned to her, it was just important, like, keeping topped up with the chip fat and stuff like that, making sure taking on plenty of drinks and stuff, mate. Yeah, but it was a warm one, definitely a warm one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a good show. Really, really good show. There's the donation goal as well. Thank you to Oscar, who sent in a super chat today, $2.99 super chat. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate the support.
Yes.
And David MC returning for a full year of membership. Congratulations on that red tail, mate. Absolutely love that. Welcome, welcome. And Peter's got his Wookiee badge. There you go. 36 months of support. Watching from Melbourne.
Hey.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Peter.
Great stuff. Yeah, it was hot. I mean, just when we were walking out and about outside the office, in the garden and stuff, it was pretty hot. And it wasn't even like that hot Celsius-wise. It was like, 25 degrees C? But because there wasn't much wind and stuff, it just felt mega.
Hardly any breeze at all.
I know. And like you were saying in messages and stuff, when that breeze kicked in, it made a big difference.
Yeah, I bet.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Ryanair heading out to Prague on what's starting out to be a slightly quiet start to the show, and it was something which you brought up, Matt, as well, wasn't it? Like, you can see the airport now, guys.
Yeah.
Look at this. There's really not much going on, is there? Not much going on, not yet. We'll keep an eye on it, but it's usually sort of within the next half an hour, people start really, seeing an uptick in the aviation. But I know you said, Matt, that you noticed a bit of a fall off on your old Friday show the week just gone.
Yeah, it's like a bit of a vice versa going on. Sure, I've uptaken the Wednesday show. You lads have got the Friday show.
Yeah, it's like we've nabbed it now, haven't we, for Wednesday? Now you know how it feels for the last 6 months.
Wednesday.
The last 2 Wednesdays have been so busy. And bear in mind, we're only catching one runway at a time, and even that's been busy.
Yeah.
Mad.
I've tuned in on the past couple of Wednesdays, and they've been absolutely action-packed,
Yeah.
They were 5 minutes spare, and pretty good.
Yeah, I'm really not sure.
This EasyJet's just arrived in from Amsterdam, and a big thanks to DJ Sparky for the Twitch Prime for 20 months. Keep up the good lives. Just getting sorted. Currently spreading my mum's ashes next week, says DJ Sparky. I think. I kind of know where you're coming from with that one, mate. I know. It's the one thing I'd say for that is it's nice sort of being able to have a space to go back to, and you get the choice of where you want to spread them as well, which is nice. We did the same with Nan. Sorry to hear that, mate. But hope it goes well. I'm sure it will.
All the best. I did see a question in the chat saying, are there many picnickers there yet? It's getting quite busy tomorrow right there, isn't it? I can see a lot of people showing up. Yeah. I can see Simple Life as well over there.
There again, yeah.
And a bunch of extra people as well.
There you go.
Super busy. I can see, I think, Mr. Bidwell, so Barry Bidwell over there as well.
Oh, he's here, is he?
Yeah. We should send around.
Yeah, I need to go and shake his hand. What a guy.
I'm sure they'll probably do a group photo at some point. But yeah, if you're coming down to the RVP today to join, I'd recommend trying to get here as early as possible. There's probably still time. Just because if you're driving anyway, the car park can get a little bit too busy later in the day. So I'd recommend getting here as early as possible.
Whilst we've got time then, because everybody's asking already, the answer is yes. We have... Hello? Can I get some focus? There we go. We have seen the... Sorry, this camera's having an absolute nightmare. Stand by, chat.
The global.
We have seen the global A380 reviews. I watched the Noel Phillips one. I know you said you watched Josh Cahill's and the Noel Phillips one.
Yeah. Both great videos. Yeah.
Really good videos. I don't want to kind of go... I was saying to Andy as we were walking in, it feels a bit kind of... What's the word? Not disingenuous, but it feels a bit weird to me to kind of slam global, right? And then go, don't forget to watch Wednesday, guys. We're going to be here for the global. Do you know what I mean? Because it kind of feels a bit weird. But my opinion on it is I don't really think you can really review the service on board, the sort of service you received in general, because it's all high fly, guys. It's a high fly charter. So I think you gotta this whole thing about this is the global product and this is how this is how it's going to be on global. It's not, because it's high fly crew and
the question is, what was the point of that flight then?
Exactly. And this is what we were saying is they've waited this long, right?
Yeah.
Why launch it half like this? Why not just wait until they've got the license, they can do their own flights and launch the product? I don't understand why you'd launch a product and it doesn't go too well. Now, obviously, I'm sure everybody on board, all the staff on board, really wanted it to go well. I'm not saying in any way that, this is high fly's quality of service. Maybe they just had a bad day. But if I was global, man, that's your one big chance. Like, this is us. Like, we're new, we're fresh. This is how we're going to do it. Just wait and get your certificate and just do it yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And it's not like they needed that because my first impression was, maybe they just need some money and they want to just get a flight going, get some passengers on, and use that money to kind of like keep things going.
Mate, they had less than half of the plane full.
Not even that. I think it was like 92 passengers.
So
like, you could almost fit.
They probably lost money on that flight.
You can almost fit all them on an ATR. Like, literally.
I mean, you can't get an ATR to New York though.
I think that's true.
Need a bit of a tailwind for that one. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like for me, it was just a bit of a. It was a bit of a rush, and it seems like for some reason, and I don't know why, they've waited this long. Why would they not just wait until they've got the certificate and just launch it with your own staff? Obviously the things that we can judge them on, I believe, is the plane. The plane's very tired. Ex-China Southern. All they've kind of done is just put some stickers on it, and the I think Noel was saying the Wi-Fi wasn't working. In-flight entertainment screens weren't working. Again, it's like, if I was at James, man, I'd we're not ready. It's not ready to go.
Would you not postpone that flight
right.
at least?
So
we can get the screens on. And
I tell you, Andy, I bet you now, right? They would have had more respect if he'd come on video and just said, "Look, guys, I've had a wander around the plane today. We're really excited to do this flight. It's not up to my standard. Everyone's going to get a refund. We apologise. It's not up to our standard. It's not how we want to launch our airline. We're going to push it back, and we're going to get the plane sorted. We're going to get everything cooking, and then we'll come back 10 out of 10. We don't want you guys to have a bad experience with us." And instead, it's just like, nah, whatever. Just send it. You know what I mean? Just send it. They had, I think one of the meals didn't turn up. They did it either, which is
there was a lot of issues around that. Yeah,
yeah.
I know. So Noel, I watched Noel's review. He was in first class.
Yeah.
So he paid. He paid to go first class. And I mean, I think in general, he said it wasn't too bad and it was priced quite well. But like you say, I think to launch something like that,
if you can't get the basics right, like food service, then you're not ready.
Yeah.
Quite blatant, you're not ready.
That Josh Cahill video, I recommend watching that because he came off a lot worse off.
Did it? I will watch it.
Yeah.
I will watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, just to kind of to do our usual, right? Let's get a positive spin on it. So we're looking forward to Wednesday.
Yep.
We're going to be here live on Wednesday, so it's going to be here at Manchester. Tune into Airliners live if you can. We really do our best to cover these things at Manchester for you. Due to the RVP opening at 8 o'clock, the earliest we can get live is probably 8:05. There are going to be people who go live on Southside at 6 in the morning to try and get all the viewers in. That's fine. If you're a dedicated Airliners live viewer, you want to come and enjoy it with us, we will be live right here on the channel. And we're going to be here at the RVP. It's going to be awesome. And to put a positive spin on it, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I think it's going to be really cool to actually see the aircraft, be able to get a picture of the aircraft, because, God forbid, if the worst happens and they don't end up launching or something changes, we've seen it, we've got a picture, we've got a video, and we can enjoy it. We can enjoy it, and we've not paid to go on it either. So we can just enjoy it from here and enjoy it for what it is. So.
I did for like a brief moment contemplate it because it's cheap. It's like, what was it, £380 return to New York? But man, it's just like, I'd really much rather be a plane spotter in this. Like, not just because the service isn't like up to scratch, but I don't know, just seeing it in Manchester just sounds like a proper icon, doesn't it? You want to be here to see it. You might never see it again. I'm really hyped for Wednesday. It's going to be good.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I did see that Practically Geek, but I'm not going to go into it because I don't know the circumstances. I don't know why he got kicked out.
Yeah, I heard about this as well.
I did see like an interview with the two of them at the gate, you know, before it on, and there seemed to be a bit of an atmosphere with the two of them there, even on the first
there's some
interview.
needle
So
there, wasn't there?
I think there's some beef there going back before that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know the situation, but
it seemed a bit
that
strange.
first interview seemed a bit awkward, to be fair. So I'm going to stay.
Don't read
well
too
out.
much into a lot about it.
No,
That's the thing,
no.
I think.
Me and Sam were laughing because obviously Noel boarded and he got to get to this beautiful first class suite.
Oh, I remember this.
And he gets on. And I was saying to Sam, I was like, wow, look, they've actually done a really good job with that first class suite. They've designed it really well. It's like, you know, it looks like a premium airline. And then he sits down and it's just, what is it, China Southern, was it? It's literally just the same
Yeah, and
suite.
the side panel, he's just like pulling it off and that. It's just
Yeah.
not even stuff. And the thing that puzzled me was he was in first class, but he had to board last.
Yeah.
Just
was
Yeah.
little things like that, yeah.
Anyway, we're looking forward to Wednesday. We're looking forward to it.
There is a video on the Airliners Lounge that we did years ago, talking about global, and you know, we were like, "Oh, is it going to happen? Is it not?" And I'd recommend watching that because it kind of gives a lot of context to global airlines about what they were promising, what the roadmap was looking at. One of the things where they were going to launch in 2024 and have 104 destinations by 2025.
Yeah, and aren't they
So-
slated for like 50 A380s as well? Like that's a big fleet of
Yeah.
A380s.
And they're originally going to have
Yeah.
5 from the get-go as well. So
Yeah,
it's
interesting.
we'll see. But it's a fascinating story. I'm really
Mate, listen,
captivated by it.
I hope they get it done, man. I
Mate,
really
same,
do.
yeah,
Like I'm
yeah.
I'm hyped for them if they get it done, but it's a big ask. It's a really big ask, isn't it?
Yeah.
Will it go to a remote stand? Most likely, yeah. We've
Yeah, I
already
would
got
have
one.
thought so.
Yeah.
I would have thought so. So, yeah, thank you, Suze. So the Global is due to arrive at 9 o'clock on Wednesday. I believe it's departing the same day, isn't it? About 12:30.
Yeah, 20 past 12.
Yeah, so we'll be here for the arrival and the departure. So, yeah, stick with the channel. Going to be a good Wednesday show.
Yeah, I'm excited. And like I said, it's a fascinating story. I'm so curious what will happen next.
Looks like things are starting to wake up on the field as well. Etihad pinging up, Lufthansa out to Frankfurt, Logan Air to the Isle of Man, KLM out to Amsterdam. And big thanks to Way Rich for the Prime for a full year. Thank you very, very much, mate. Darren Fern, good to see you. Sanchez, vamos to you. Hope you're doing well. And Oscar, thank you so much, mate, for the $14.99 Australian dollar donation. We are very well, thank you, mate. He said a channel in Sydney did a trip with some of their viewers. They announced flight numbers and everything. You should do that with your viewers to London. I definitely would not get on a plane and announce the flight number and what aircraft I'm on, I don't think. I think that's too much of a risk for people to mess about who don't like you. But no, I don't know who it is who's done that, but I hope it was good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't announce the flight number before I got on. First Dreamy of the Streamy then, arriving in from Cancun.
Yeah, still on dual runway operations at the moment. That should change in the next sort of 15 minutes as runway 2 will close and all the action will be on 05 left.
Can you give me a bit of exposure on your camera by any chance? Your face cam.
Yeah, I'd have to tweak it and stuff. So
If it's whenever you get time, it's just really dark.
I'll do it now, actually.
So yeah, I'll stick with Smithy then. Smithy's got the Dreamliner for us all. Charles, good to see you. How you doing? Suze, good morning. Avmac, hello. Donk, how are you doing? Got to put a Sunday donk on it. How are you doing, mate? Tina, hello.
Not any better.
Yeah, thanks. Roy Pendlebury, good morning to you. And ladies and gents, thank you so much as well to Flyer Watchers who are sponsoring today's stream. Another awesome sponsored stream today. We do have 2 back-to-back streams this month, just because I missed one at the beginning of the month with me being a bit unwell. So a huge thanks to the guys at Flyer Watchers Are they at the? Is it the Midlands Air Festival they're at, or what? What are they at this weekend?
So yeah.
Or
What's it
I'm
called?
not.
it's one down south, isn't there? In Wickham.
Is that where
Airfest, I
they?
think.
Oh, Wickham. Is that where they are?
Yeah,
Okay, got you.
yeah.
I'm not sure, but they bumped into a legend,
I'm not
didn't
sure, but they did.
One of the
Yeah.
absolute OG.
Yep.
Yeah, he. Sorry, I was just removing an echo there. He went down to Belgius. Went and said hello, got his picture took with him. Dave sent me a little WhatsApp actually, just saying, oh, look who I've met. That's awesome. But yeah, thank you very, very much to Flyer Watchers, and we'll let you know what's going on in about 15 minutes' time. And Lufthansa just taxiing past us at the RVP.
Yeah, we even got a picture from Chris over at Flight Radar. He's like, oh, I noticed that banner there on the Flight Watcher
cool,
stand.
Hey.
And Andy Hitchin, thank you very much for the 2 years of support to the channel. That gold tail badge saying 2 years of great content and the best community on the internet. Getting FOMO with today's meetup. I'll be there for the next one, says Andy. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be plenty more, mate. I'm sure there will. Don't worry about that. Scandinavian just arrived in from Copenhagen, operating the Embraer. 195 today, the LR as well. And Sam Sarah, welcome in. Good morning on Twitch. How are you doing? There they are, the Flyer Watch Company in the chat saying, morning guys, we were at Wickham Airfest, the first show of the season. You've got Andy this morning as David's working. Yes, that's right, yeah. David is in the sim today.
I hope the Airfest went well for you. It looked really busy. And the stand looked 10 out of 10.
It did, didn't it? Thank you very much for taking one of our banners as well. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Edward, good to see you. How are you doing? Good morning, good morning. We are slightly overcast today, but I don't really mind it, chat. It's a nice temperature.
Yeah,
nice
it's all right.
Let us know in the chat then who has received their AvGeek watch. They shipped out this week. And I've got mine on. Oof, got the green. Look at the green.
That green is
that
so
green
nice.
is fire, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
so nice.
Really good.
Look at that, chat. Whoa.
I got my red one on.
You let me get your camera. There it is. Got the red. Airliners live red.
I think it's smart that.
Let us know in the chat what colours you guys went for.
Oh, that one.
Oh. Hey, there's Smithy's gone for the black. Go on, Smithy.
Wait, that black one's...
What do you reckon to it, Matt?
Hey, I love it. It looks really sleek and, looks really nice.
Hold on, we got a McDelivery down here.
Oh, McDelivery. Off goes Lufthansa. Just departing there on 05 left.
Ooh, look what's just been delivered. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Woo! Audrey's brownies.
Oh,
go on.
Mate.
Unfortunately, they didn't deliver a box for Andy. No, just there's one big box here that says for Martin and another big box here that says for Jen. Sorry, mate.
Bang out.
Mate, Dakota's not here today, so you can rest easy. That's all going to disappear.
Thanks so much, Audrey. Baking brownies. Love that.
Mega? Brownies are 10 out of 10.
Mate, it's so good. So good. Love them. Craig Naylor, welcome back for 46 months. Really appreciate that. Best 46 months ever and the best show ever as well. Thank you so much, Craig. Cheers, mate. Avmac said he placed an order for the green AvGeek. I love that. Yeah, I think that the dark green just looks so crisp.
Yeah.
ATR just causing a little bit of a queue there. Andy says, we enjoyed yesterday. We did some sales and a great response to the new watch models. We're now getting ready for the next show, which is the Midlands Air Festival at Ragley Hall. There you go. So if you are attending that, guys, make sure you go and say hello to Flyer Watches. He'll be there. Nah, okay, sorry, no, the window's locked, I'm afraid. I can't open the window. It just, I tried to open it, it just wouldn't open. And it's not even that, I can't even get in the box of brownies either. There's like a special code or something I've got to type in, so... Don't work, look, don't work. Sat right in front of me, look at this, it made me feel bad sharing the brownies, look. Look at this, I'm getting done in here. They're surrounding the tower here, look. No, there's brownies in. There's no brownies really, I was only joking.
Empty boxes.
Yeah. Public aren't allowed in here, I don't think. Not my fault. Logan Air lined up to the Isle of Man. Got the green special as well. You really have to look close to see that, don't you? You really do have to look close. No, I'll share one with you after the show. Seeing as you're so nicely, I'll share one with you after the show out of Andy's box.
Wait, I've got a box. There you go, the Isle of Man special. Whoa.
Who made the brownies? Audrey. Audrey makes 10 out of 10 brownies.
That's it.
I think she should start selling them. Not at the RVP though, just to be clear. But yeah, I think we should. audreysbrownies.co.uk needs to be a thing.
Let's do it.
Ryanair arrived in from Brussels, Charles de Gaulle on the south runway, operating the MAX 8200 today. Ken, good to see you. Linny boy, how you doing? Colin and Dawn, good morning. Hannah tuning in from the Isle of Man, welcome. Great to see you all in the chat. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far. Have a look in the mod chat for Colin and Dawn's cheese. They've brought more cheesecakes this time, have they?
Oh.
I don't think I tried the last one. It was all gone, but am I?
Oh, look at those. No way. They've even done like a Manchester Tower one. That's wild, that.
Have they? Wait, let me see this. Oh, wow. That's so cool.
David, in capital letters, with a $4.99 donation, saying "Go Chelsea."
Hey,
what's this for? They already beat us the other day. You don't need to cheer for him anymore.
Go Chelsea.
This one is specifically for Flyer Watch. Oh, he's starting beef with Flyer Watches. There you go.
Wait, what?
It's all right. Nothing to do with us. It's all right. We dodged it. Thank you, mate. And Mario, thank you very much for upgrading your membership to business class as well. If you are a business class member or you receive a gifted membership today, you can instantly go across and watch the remote feed, which is live now. It's a VIP exclusive, and you can watch Matt's view uninterrupted if you like, or you can stay here and watch me mix it in with our other camera angles as well. Do you have to wear the United top, says Kat? I mean, yeah. Why not? To be fair, though, I did put it on thinking it was going to warm up and I was probably going to take it off. But it's a bit chilly, so it's staying on for now. I don't mind it. You know what I mean? Hey, Mr. Lee Davies. How you doing, mate? Gifting a membership. That's gone to Practically Geek as well. Hey. Nice one, Lee. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Yes, Liam. So Matt is over on South Side, and we're here at the RVP. So there's the 2 camera angles.
The Go Chelsea is for the Women's FA Cup final, which is today. All right, Jen.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Did not know. There's a lot of football things going on at the moment, isn't there?
Oh, hold on. They're playing Man United.
Are they?
Whoa, how do I watch that, chat? I didn't know I had something to watch today.
There you go.
What channel's that on? In that case, mate, take your $4.99 back. What United? I didn't know that. I wouldn't have read that out. Or maybe I would for $4.99. I'm a sellout. It's all right. Etihad.
And that's why you got the hoodie on today?
It is. Obviously, I knew the game was today. That's why I put this on. Etihad on the taxi out to Abu Dhabi 777. Head on with Mr. Smithy. And it's on BBC One as well.
Wow, cool.
What time? Sorry, I'm asking everybody everything now, but...
How do I book tickets?
Okay. Mate, United are going to easy win. Oh. Oh, hello.
What's going on with this?
This is a bit of a mismatched livery, isn't it?
Bit of a global airline style. What a strange looking Etihad 777 this is.
Twitch have the weirdest usernames. Fine sliced mice. A very good morning to you. Oh, 1:30 kickoff. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be home in time for that. Never mind. Mitesh. God, thank you very much. Gifting an Airliners live membership. Really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Gone to Liam.
Cheers. Welcome to VIP, Liam. If you do get gifted a membership, you will get instant access to the remote feed, of course, where you can watch MacCam's viewpoints uninterrupted and with the aviation audio as well, if that's your thing. Likewise, if you do sign up to business class as well.
Thank you very much, Mitesh, for that gifted membership, mate. Really appreciate it. Really supports the channel. And Smithy's tracking that 777 out for us. And Tony P Gamer on the Twitch channel for 42 months of support. That is awesome. Wow. Thank you so much. Long-term support. Mitesh says, I always knew I liked Mitesh. He said, wear that United hoodie with crowd, mate. I was at Stamford Bridge on Friday. A great atmosphere. Shame about the result, but up the Reds. Yeah, Mitesh, it was... to be fair, I think we played all right, mate. I just think Rasmus needs to go. I just don't rate him. Don't rate him. I don't think we deserve to lose, but we also didn't deserve to win either, so that says it all, doesn't it?
Morning, big man Martin F.
Hey, good morning, good morning.
With the coolest, the bluest cap in town.
He does. Lisa Donald, good to see you. Light the Fire, good to see you as well. And Fusion Lad, hello, welcome.
Get nice and busy at the RVP. Loads of familiar faces at the picnic as well, already. And it is 9:30 as well, which means the second runway should be closing soon. Let's see.
And Fusion Lad, thank you very much for your Prime membership for 8 months. Appreciate it. Hey, nice one, Janet. Love that. Hey, it's good to have you with us, Hannah Louise. And Mark Francis, gifting a membership. Thanks, Mark. What an epic departure, and perfect timing as well, as we thank, of course, Flyer Watches for today's sponsored show. For those who maybe haven't seen one of these before, twice a month for the foreseeable future, Flyer Watches have committed to support Airliners Live by sponsoring one of our shows, which is absolutely awesome. The funds that come in from that obviously keep our channel running, they keep our live streams going, allow us to make improvements, and it's a huge sort of vote of confidence from them as well. So a massive thanks to Flyer Watches for sponsoring Airliners Live. They're fans of Airliners Live, they have been for quite a while, and it's great to have them supporting the channel. And for you guys as well, if you're a business class VIP or above, you get 15% off not only the AvGeek range of watches, but also their brand new automatic watch, the Altitude watch. You get 15% off both of those. You do need to be a business class member or above for that, but it's a big day today, because this is the first show since we received our AvGeek watches. They've sent us one each. I've got the green, Brownie's got the red, and Smithy's got the black one as well. And they were all delivered this week. If you guys ordered an AvGeek watch, you should have received yours as well this week. So let us know in the chat what you think of yours, what colour you went for. If you are considering getting one for yourself, guys, they are available now on the Flyrwatch website. We'll get the link in the chat. They're a 38mm case, so a nice size. There is a NATO strap on here as well, which is nice and durable. And they come in various different colours. As you can see on the bottom, I believe there is one colour missing on that, which is the dark green, just for space. We needed to save a bit of space. So they are available in red, dark green, black, navy, and mint colour. And they are absolutely awesome. Water resistant as well, up to 100 meters. And there's an engraving on the back of the case, which is quite a nice little quote. It says "Life is looking up" as well, which is awesome. So they are available now. If you were kind of waiting around for the AvGeek watch, if you place an order on their website, it'll be delivered to you within a few days. As with all of the watches, it's free international shipping to everybody. 14-day returns policy and a 2-year warranty as well. So they're absolutely awesome. And from what I've heard from the community as well, and from my experience, really responsive to messages. If you've got any questions or concerns, drop them a message. They'll get in touch with you. And obviously they're here supporting Airliners Live. And a final thing to tell you about, if you scan that QR code on screen, I'm just going to switch the graphic over. We did an AvGeek watch giveaway about a month ago. If you scan the QR code, which is on your screen, they will be giving away one of their brand new Altitude watches to some lucky person who puts their details in, which is their brand new automatic watch. It's their first automatic watch that they've done as well. And it's slightly more premium than the AvGeek range. It looks awesome. It's a 40mm watch, so it's bigger than the AvGeeks as well. And you can be in with a chance of winning one of those if you scan the QR code, enter your details, and it will be drawn, I believe, at the end of June, although I'm sure Andy will remind me in the chat. I believe the end of June. So, again, massive thanks, Fire Watchers. Thanks for supporting the shows. It keeps our shows free for everybody, this support, and it's great to have you with us as well, guys. Hope you're having a great weekend as well.
Cheers, guys.
Finnair just arriving down from Helsinki.
Yep, the first arrival on 05 right, 05 left for today's show. And they will stick with this runway configuration most likely for the rest of the show, unless they switch the runway directions, but looks like they are going to stick on 05s for today.
Hey Kev, how are you doing? Good to see you, Kev. And Chrissy, thanks for gifting a membership as well, really appreciate it. And yeah, Andy just confirming, end of June, we will draw the Altitude Watch giveaway, another awesome giveaway in partnership with Fire Watchers. ATR out to Dublin as the Helvetic lines up. The weather's turning wet next weekend, saying Plymouth Phil, apparently. We could probably do with a little bit of rain, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you say there's like a hose pipe ban coming, right? So are you still allowed to like fill up a watering can or something? Because I've spent a bit of money on my garden. You know what I mean? You can't just not water it, can you? What's the rules, chat? Obviously, I get that you can't just go around spraying the hose pipe, but you got flowers and that. Surely you've got to be able to water them. You can't just let them all die and throw all that money away, can you?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because we've never had gardens before,
I know, that's the thing for me. This is the first time I've had a garden,
it's
so...
It's a new thing.
What's the rules on that?
How do they know if you're using that hose pipe?
Well, probably someone will grass you up, won't they?
Yeah.
Helicopters flying over, making sure.
Yes. Someone's got a snitch on you, man.
Yeah.
Hey! Stop filling that bucket up. Oi!
Trust the weather to turn when it's half term. I know you.
Fusion lad saying, how did you get on with the 4K trial? Very good, actually. Very good. You can see a noticeable improvement. It's not as massive as we expected. But it's definitely obvious, isn't it, Andy?
Yeah.
From what we saw. So, after one of the main things we spoke about on the stream is we were concerned that we wouldn't be able to stream to Twitch, and we were quite kind of open about that. Like, Twitch brings in a decent amount of money every month for the channel, and we were worried that, you know, that would be a big hit to the channel, as well as sort of spending 1,500 quid on this piece of kit. So Rich, our developer on the channel, has found a solution for Twitch, which only costs us about 40 quid a month. So that's going to keep Twitch online. The only slight setback we've had is when we've kind of looked into the box that we were looking at getting, it's already 13 years old, which is too old for me to invest in now, really. So we may just have to just save up a little bit and maybe get the newer one, which is a bit more expensive. But I don't see any point really in using channel money to buy something that's already 13 years old. The only issue is it's just going to require a bit more investment, that's all, to get the newer stuff. But at least we've got a solution where we're not going to lose the Twitch stream. Twitch stream should now finally start getting 1080p as well. But yeah, unfortunately it is going to be just a little bit of time before we can implement that, because it's probably going to need to be completely honest with everybody, it's probably going to need a couple of grand's worth of investment, which is a big amount for us. It's not just something we can just instantly do. So we'll look into it. We want to do it. We want to bring you guys the very best quality. We will do it, but we're just going to take a little bit of time just to make sure we're doing it the right way, and we're getting the best for you guys and not sort of doing us in as well.
Gun's not quite out.
Say that again, Matt.
Gun's out, but the guns aren't quite out. It's not quite warm enough for the guns yet.
Mate, it's getting close to where I'm going to take this hoodie off. I know a lot of people in the chat will be happy to hear that.
John was saying he's heading off now for Blackpool for his flying lesson. Flight at 12,
nice.
see you all Wednesday.
Yeah, get in.
Enjoy.
Mate, that'd be cool. Blackpool would be nice.
Great.
Flying lesson.
Cheers,
yeah.
Jane. Yeah, I will do. Save your shower and washing up water for the garden. The soap keeps the greenfly and other insects at bay, apparently, says Steve. Interesting. Thanks, Fusion Lad. Thanks for the question, mate, as well. Appreciate you getting involved on Twitch, guys. I'd love to see a really nice, busy Twitch channel. To be completely honest with you folks, we did very, very much consider just dropping Twitch. I really don't want to. Let's get the chat nice and busy. We're going to spend some money on Twitch. We want to get it working. We want to keep you guys in there. We really appreciate you guys getting involved in the chat. Getting a nice sort of community feel on the Twitch channel would be awesome. I know we got a lot of regulars in today. It's good to see you guys. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. And it's definitely well too hot. I need to take this hoodie off. Stand by.
On Flight Radar 24, we do have, of course, the usual heavy movements today, coming in from the likes of Hainan, Aer Lingus, and of course the Middle East bunch as well, including the Emirates Airbus A380 in the next sort of, hopefully the next sort of 10 minutes, we should see that move. Have a quick zoom in on the King of the Skies.
Hey, Barmy, good to see you. Matas, good to see you as well. Paula's on the Twitch channel. Bev's on the Twitch channel.
Don't think we're a million miles away with the 380 now.
Yeah, it certainly looks it. I mean, just got the one jet bridge still attached.
Yeah.
That we can see from our angle, but everything else looks good to go.
Yes, we will be live for the global, yeah.
Yeah, get that stream shared. We'll schedule it this evening for Wednesday. As early as possible on Wednesday morning, as we're expecting it in at about 9 AM. Whether it's on time, late or early, we don't know.
Ryanair taxiing out to Paphos, and again, that's the only aircraft on the airfield pinging at the moment. I wonder if it like drops off like the week before a school holiday. Yeah, I'm trying to crack the meta on this, because it seems to happen at really strange intervals, doesn't it?
The Global's due in at 9 AM on Wednesday, local time.
Hey, good morning, Brian, watching from Bradford. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Hello.
Good to see you. Bradley Callahan, how you doing? Good morning.
Welcome in. Ryanair 737 Max A200 on the move.
I doubt it, Rod. I think they'll get put on a remote stand, I would have thought.
Yeah, it'd conflict with Emirates otherwise.
Thanks, Paula. That's awesome.
I wonder if this global flight will be any more busier than the last one.
Yeah.
With only 92
It'd be interesting,
passengers.
wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, Belgium. That is awesome, mate. Thank you so much for that, Brian. Just gifted 20 people in the chat a brand new membership for the next month. That is huge. Thank you so much, Beljuice. Thank you, mate. Absolutely massive support coming into the stream. If you just received one of those gifted memberships, get a thank you in the chat if you can. You got instant access now to the remote feed. And for the next month, you've also got 15% discount across the AvGeek range and the altitude range at Flyer Watches as well. Cheers, mate. That is a huge amount of support today.
Thank you. Lining up on 05 left is the Ryanair 737. Yeah, thank you again, Belgius.
Cheers, mate. 24 brand new members on today's show. Thank you, mate.
Don't forget to hit that like button as well if you're watching on YouTube. Helps us out massively. Let's see, we're on about 250 likes. Let's see if we can hit over 1,000 on today's show. I mean, there's over 1,000 people watching, so definitely doable.
Hey, Martin Hayward, how you doing? Trace, good morning. Right now out to Paphos. Paul Dowell, good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, King Kev, we're the same. We do hope Global succeeds. And regardless, it is definitely a really, really interesting story. Yeah, it's warming up a bit now, isn't it?
Yeah, when them clouds have gone, it's really, really just picked up, hasn't it? No, it was really late coming back in, Dad. I don't think it was pretty much dark when it landed. It was well after 9:30. So yeah, I didn't bother going back down. There was a Sikorsky that came in to Barton yesterday around lunchtime. It took people down for the Wembley game, and Dad was over at ours. So we flew down to Barton, got some pictures of it. I'm going to edit them this afternoon. I'll get them up on the page. But yeah, quite a nice helicopter, actually. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
Not sure who it was taking, but there was quite a few people on board going down.
What a cool way to travel.
I know. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Good to see you.
Welcome in. Welcome to the Super Sunday show, of course, here on Airlines Live for a couple of hours here on your Sunday morning, bringing you live views from Manchester Airport. Today they're on reverse operations again, which we're quite enjoying, to be fair, especially when they're on single runway operations, in the arrival and departure traffic on the same runway. Really cool.
seems strange this year. It's like how the winds have really favoured 05s, haven't they?
Yeah, it reminds me.
Well, we had a period like that, didn't we, where it was on 05s like quite a while. Was it last year?
2 years ago.
2 years.
I think it was June, like the whole month of June, and it was when that Thai A380 came in as well. It's glorious lighting because for the whole month of June, likewise to this, it was just dead sunny as well.
Yeah.
So it's very rare you see like them on 05s when it's like stormy weather. There must be some kind of like meteorological reason for that.
South Air Portugal, short final next to land. In from Lisbon. It came back at 10:30 and then headed to Stansted. The Sikorsky departed west of the aerodrome, so didn't catch it leaving, saying Michael. Got you.
Okay. Interesting.
Andy says, talking helicopters at Wickham yesterday, we saw a helicopter in black and gold, complete with wolves badges. Poor. That sounds nice. Oh, you got a picture. Sorry to hear that, Brian, mate. Hope you're on the mend soon, pal.
Can dogs go to Barton Aerodrome? I believe so, yeah.
Yeah?
Take them on the, obviously not on the airfield, but...
Yeah. Worth a flying lesson.
But yeah, landside, certainly.
Can you get really close-up photos with 400mm? Well, it depends where you are, David MC. If you're at Southside, yeah, 400mm is more than enough.
Yeah.
To be honest, 400mm is probably enough for anywhere, but if you're really wanting to punch in like crazy close, then you'd need a 600mm, but I'd say 100 to 400 is the most versatile lens to use around Manchester.
Yeah, you're quite a fan of 400mm, aren't you, when you're here at the airport? Is it what's your 70 to 400, is it?
Which one?
Your 400mm.
Mine's 100 to 400, it's the Sony, yeah.
Yeah.
But when we're at Barton, I always take the 70 to 200.
Yeah.
Belgium says, regulars know I don't chat so much, so I hope the 20 enjoy all of the perks. Maybe pick a watch or two, says Belgium. Hey, listen, mate, you talk as much as you want, but we'd love to see you in the chat a little bit more. Yeah. We definitely would.
Hope you're doing well.
For those who aren't really familiar with the airport, Matt's got a shot there of the RVP. So Matt's directly opposite us, and there we are. So that red and white box there is where we're streaming from, and a huge thanks to the Aviation Society for making it possible, and also the Runway Visitor Park as well, both supporting the channel for a number of years now. It's a great spot. We keep saying it. It is a cracking spot if you want to come and hang out for the day. Just as a lot of our VIPs are doing today as well.
You can go back 7 years on the channel and still find us doing live streams here. It's pretty remarkable, this place.
Ian Newton, thank you so much for the 21 months. Morning, boys, and the Airlines Live family. Have a great show at work, so going to be lurking today. No worries, Ian. Hope work goes well, mate. He was thinking more of the weight of the 600. Well, yeah, I mean, I'd definitely say 400. Are you talking about getting a prime lens, David, or a zoom lens?
Hey, Flemo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Hey, Flemo.
Are you in this country? Are you? Where are you this week?
Our mate from Texas has just arrived.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Hey, what a legend.
Yeah, so he said in the chat he had to walk in today, and he was a bit mind blown that he had to walk on the road. To be fair, here in the country, in the UK, it's very common to have to walk on a road, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're driving, you do have to watch out for people walking dogs and stuff, and often on the road.
Hey Ian, how are you doing? Good morning. Graham Thomas, good morning, watching from South Africa. Welcome in. Speedy is currently playing Microsoft Flight Sim and watching Airlines Live. I call that a super Sunday. Speedy, where are you flying and what are you flying, mate? And to let everybody know as well, next week we're going to be filming episode 2 of the Flight Sim in-depth tutorial series with Captain Mark. So if you enjoyed the first episode of that, we're going to film the second episode. So make sure you get in and give that a watch if you're a Flight Sim enthusiast. We're also going to be filming the next episode of the Fears of Flying series, which we're really looking forward to. And we've got 2 more videos which we're hoping to film as well. So Mark's in for the full day on Tuesday. So we're looking to film 3 or 4 videos. Monday, me and Andy are heading to Dunelm to try and make a bit of a set, a bit of a backdrop, because in our office we've not really got round to that yet, and it doesn't look great as a backdrop. So we'll probably take you VIPs along with us for a bit of a, VIP behind the scenes video. And you guys who are VIPs also had an extra video this week just gone when we went to Lady Lane. Yep. We are putting a lot of effort into our VIP-only content to reward our VIPs who support the channel financially. And hope you guys enjoyed that video. And yeah, we'll give you a bit of a show and tell of how we make the new backdrop ready for Mark to film on Tuesday.
Hyped. Bit of curtain shopping.
See, I'm more thinking how we're going to put them up.
Yeah.
Hampshire Aviation is the operator for this beautiful Gulfstream 280. I think Gulfstream is probably my favourite manufacturer of biz jets. Just across the board, I think they just look really stylish.
Yeah.
Like the old bucket reverses. Yeah, the wake turbulence noise from that Dreamliner was nuts, wasn't it?
Yeah, mental.
Oh, yeah.
But I like the gap between the plane flying over and hearing it as well.
Yeah. Joel, thank you so much. Putting the goal up to 4 out of 10. Thank you very much for that donation. Saying that Sikorsky heli flew right over my house last night. Super loud, shaking the house.
Wow.
And he's been loving the VIP content recently as well. Thank you very much, Joel. Yeah, we're putting some effort into that. And yeah, that Sikorsky did the same to us as well. Just flew right over the garden.
Wow.
And you could tell a mile off how it wasn't your sort of average helicopter. Quite big choppers, those.
I was going to say, they're the kinds that you see up in Aberdeen, isn't it? Taking all the oil rig workers out.
Yeah, they're also used as like Coast Guard helicopters as well. So
Yeah.
massive helicopters. Air France just arrived in from Paris. Lufthansa are on the approach from Munich next to land. And an EasyJet has taxied out behind that Gulfstream, heading out to Alicante. There's an AM-12 behind us. Okie dokie.
Ah.
Beautiful touchdown from that Lufthansa A380.
Ilky.
Wasn't it?
Was.
Ryan, no, the Flight Sim video is open for everybody yet. So's the first episode. I'm not sure if you've watched the first episode yet. Yeah, Dad said as well. See, I must have been asleep already because I didn't hear this at all. About 11:30 at night on Friday, 3 Ospreys blasted over his house and went into Barton for a refuel.
Wow. That's cool.
How mad's that? 11:30 at night. Must have been on some sort of training mission. But that's cool. That's really cool. Imagine like getting down there, like getting some little long exposure night shots of them, because they've got like the green formation lighting on them as well.
Yeah.
Which is pretty smart. Really weird looking machines, those Ospreys, but so cool to see. There's a video that's going pretty viral on our Facebook of one of those taking off, and really impressive. If you've not seen it, go and give it a watch. Definitely recommend it. I'm not sure, Lee. Possibly. Apex sets back to the cooler and average temperatures from today. Rain is forecasting the coming days, apparently. That's all right. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
This is the thing, you know, when you've got really nice weather for an acceptable period of time in the UK, I then don't mind like a bit of rain.
Yeah.
I think for us, it's when it just rains and rains and rains and rains and you don't get anything else. If you're getting a nice mix of the two, I'm happy with that. Obviously, we're still only in spring here as well. So we're kind of hoping for the summer. But as you can see on Matt's camera, it's just starting to cloud over here a little bit. But I think we've been really lucky, actually. We've had a good, solid few weeks of wall-to-wall sun.
Just looking for that Cavoc air flying over, but can't see it.
Can't see it.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it, but I can't see it.
A rumble.
Hey, Gwen, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Over Stockport, but I can't see it anyway.
Yeah, it's like into the sun as well, which doesn't help things.
Yeah.
Emirates A380 looks like it's ready to move. We should see activity on that shortly.
And Sandra Holland just gifted a membership. That's gone to Jenny M. Thank you so much, Sandra. Appreciate that. Ollie's going to be working and lurking. Welcome, Ollie. Yeah, Oggy, if it just rained overnight, I think we'd be a bit too lucky for that, mate.
Yeah, it'd be really good for the plants, though.
Yeah. Hey, Gary. How are you doing? Gary Warren tuning in today.
Welcome, welcome.
EasyJet. Next to depart, out to Alicante. And a jet to air tanker is pinging. Thanks, Suze.
Awesome. Looking
Nice
forward to
departure coming up.
Nice Airbus A330-200 series coming up.
Oh, yikes. Ollie says he's got 9 hours of work to go.
Long day.
There you go. You see the tail of that. Jet 2 being pushed back. And this EasyJet is on the taxi out to Faro. Joel saying the Virgin A350 is not too far out as well. That would be nice to see land on the runway right in front of us here. And if you've got a second, guys, just give that like button a quick click for us. We'd really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, you can scan the QR code on screen and enter yourself in to win a watch. The prize will be drawn at the end of June, courtesy of our channel partners and sponsors today, Flyer Watches. Gary says, not that I'm counting, but in 16 weeks, 3 days and 2 hours, I'll be on board the Emirates A380 to Thailand and back.
Awesome.
Yeah, John, we kind of touched on it, mate, at the beginning of the show. So if you want a bit more sort of an in-depth opinion from us, just skip back towards the beginning of the show. But yeah, we're kind of waiting until they actually get their operation certificate, you know, and they're actually operating their own flights before we kind of judge it, because I don't really feel like it was a global launch, to be honest. Hey, thanks BitBlocks, thanks for tuning in. Try not to advertise your own channel though, mate, please, in the chat. We put a lot of time in to build up our own community kind of organically. So it's a bit rude, mate, to come in and just try and yoink people to your own channel, dude.
Yeah.
Nice try.
EasyJet heading out, and the Emirates A380 has just pinged up as well. So there's a second engine start as well on the EasyJet.
Smoky.
And 380's pushing as well. If you want to keep with the easy, Andy, Matt's got the 380. Hey, Pia. Sorry to hear that you couldn't come today, Pia. That's a massive shame. Hope we'll see you next time.
Yeah, Tom was saying that you're looking at a future date, which sounds awesome.
Health first. Yeah, every time.
That's it.
Hey, Lee, how you doing? Good to see you.
Welcome in. It's matter a bit of sun makes a world of difference on a day like today. You got a bit of a trucker's tan going then, Matt, with all your long Friday shows in the sun?
Yes. Like my right arm and the right side of my body, the right side of my back of my neck. Yeah, it's considerably a bit browner than the other side. Yeah. Yeah.
So many people have been complimenting, like, the fact that I've tanned a bit, and I'm like, well, that's weird, because I've barely had time to sit in the garden and stuff, you know, like I was...
He's been walking about.
Yes, that's it. I think I've just been these streams in the sun, getting a little bit burnt, a bit crispy.
Joel's saying it'd be really good to see some more early morning heavy arrivals that we filmed, Andy, the other day.
Yeah.
If you get a chance soon. Yeah, we'll definitely be back. We will definitely be back, don't worry.
YouTuber tan, I know. I think we're okay, Joanna. I'd never say no to a cappuccino, but yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm okay, thank you, Joanna. I've got a big bottle of juice with me here that I've actually just realised I've left in the sun, so thank you very much for that. Just reminding me, get that out there.
Stay hydrated. But yeah, underneath like this t-shirt and stuff, I'm still white as a ghost.
See, I'm all right. I've been taking my top off in the garden.
Yeah.
But it's like the back, the back of my hand. Look, I'm dead white underneath and on my back as well, because I don't have a way of like lying down forward in the garden.
Oh yeah.
So I'm facing the camera. I'm super tanned.
Yeah.
But if you see me walking away, it looks like Casper's off to the toilet.
That's the YouTuber tan for you.
Dave Sutton, how you doing? Good morning.
Welcome. Off she goes, the EasyJets. Off 05 left.
And there's the Emirates A380 that's been pushed back.
Another one in the classic Emirates scheme. Not been updated just yet to the new livery, as quite a few have now.
Yeah, Flemo, I looked for a top that wasn't black this morning. I actually did do that. I just realised most of my clothes are black. I need to sort of mix it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is hot.
Yeah,
me
and Andy discussed that.
Yeah.
Andy discussed that, having a lot of black clothes, dark clothes.
Hey, David. Thank you so much, mate. Putting us halfway towards the goal as well, the Super Chat goal. Bit of a new feature that YouTube's rolled out, which is all right. So I'd rather they did it with membership, so I think that would be quite cool.
Yeah, definitely.
But thank you so much for the £5 donation, saying, love the channel, guys. Apple was letting me down again, so I'm using the laptop. Mate, do you know how many times people say, oh, we tried to support your channel, but it didn't work on Apple? Like,
mad.
It's just insane, isn't it? And Apple's supposed to be like the easiest thing to use as well.
Yes.
I just don't think Apple... I think they probably intentionally make it awkward so that they don't give YouTube money. It's a Google. YouTube's a Google platform, isn't it? There's the Emirates A380 been pulled back into position. The truck's been moved as well, so that should be taxiing out very soon. It'll come right past us here at the runway visitor park. Looking forward to that.
Thanks, Suze. One of the things, like, Sam briefed me on is when you get a tattoo, because it's really dark, it just absorbs heat. And, man, it does not burn easy. Like, gotta be real careful about that.
Just arriving in from Knock. Dimitra tuning in from Greece. Welcome. Oh, watch out. Fenton Musketeers have arrived.
Oh, dear.
Nobody say anything. Don't look at them. Don't speak to them. What do we think of the new Emirates Express livery, says Owen. See, my first impression was, you know what? Don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. Just something new to see in it. Wouldn't say it's like a beautiful livery, but it's interesting.
Yeah. I'm sure they announced that originally on the 1st of April as well. And everyone thought it was a joke.
Really?
And then just the other day, it popped up on like one person's Instagram. So I legit thought it wasn't real. I was just like, nah. And then you look back on the Emirates archives, and yeah, it's there from. They re-announced it on the 2nd of April, just to kind of say like, hey guys, look, it is real.
Apparently, DJ Sparky says it's an issue with like the Apple's payment system. Yeah, they need to get it sorted, man, because it means creators like us miss out on support because it just doesn't work for people.
Yeah, and it's a headache because people might actually want to buy something or get something or, you know, support. Not very sure what exactly is going on with it. Yeah, because David was showing us, he was on the actual upgrade your membership page and it wasn't letting him click upgrade.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Strange.
And it wasn't saying why either, just not letting him.
It's stuff like that that makes me want to move our membership somewhere else, but I just don't think it'd have the same effect.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I know, like, you know, we spoke to Noel Phillips a few years ago about this, and he says he uses Patreon. And Patreon's great, and I think the creators get a bigger cut as well, which is quite nice. Yeah. But the problem is, it's just not, like, interconnected with YouTube, is it? You don't get, like, direct benefits, like remote feed, for example, and all the emojis in the chat.
And the other thing is, as well, is, like, half of our support revenue is gifted memberships.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So you'd lose out on that as well. Just as the Emirates starts taxiing, then Virgin A350 on short final, so we may have to just give the Emirates a miss for a moment. Matt's got the 350 on the approach in.
Graham Barr saying, I'm a web developer. If there's any issue with one of my websites or clients' email accounts, 99% of the time it's Apple related.
Yeah.
No way. That's mad. A lot of extra work then for you.
Emirates do 388 a day, morning one, depart lunchtime and evening.
Hello. Thank you very much. Amazing. No, I'll take it up for him in a minute. Nice one. Thank you very much. How are you doing? You all right? Sorry, I've not muted your microphones.
Emirates A380 on the taxi out next. Heading on to Dubai. Look at that view you get here at the Runway Visitor Park. This is insane. Get your screen grabs. I'm sure the picnic goers will be loving this view. It's one of the things I love about 05s.
Sorry about that. Joanna came and said hello, and her mum has made some homemade sausage rolls here.
Wow.
So, might have to give them a baz at some point. When we get them out the sun now.
Hey, I'm missing out over here.
Tell you what, we won't go hungry over here today, will we?
Bangers, man.
Hey, Sean, thank you so much. Just gifted a membership to the community. Appreciate that. And Amy also gifted a membership as well.
Hey.
Thank you very much. Is that a show of peace from the Fenton Musketeers there?
We come in peace. Take this offering.
Let's be friends. Let's be friends.
Well, hello. Heavy aircraft all around.
I had to go and say a quick hello to why does my brain do that?
The suspense.
I know.
Barry.
Barry Bidwell.
Barry
yeah.
Bidwell, hey.
Sorry.
I'm not even there and I knew.
Mate, I knew as well. You know when I think it's got to be like when you're just talking on the spot, man.
Yeah.
Your brain just goes, yeah, I'm out. In a pit.
There's only one.
I'm not here. Not in service.
Yeah, I had to go and say hello to Barry. He's just walking past the tower there.
Legend.
Had a nice weekend. Spent the day with Tom and Anne yesterday as well.
Nice.
Ah, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so they went the airport pub, gang of them.
Arrival. Ryanair. Flight 3544. Boeing 737-800. Arriving through Knox.
Another arrival there, Ryanair 737-800 series, touching down on 05 left. Adam and Yaz. Hello, Super Sunday, watching from Southeast Asia. Yo, welcome.
Wow.
Whereabouts? That sounds pretty tropical. Welcome into the Super Sunday show. If you're tuning in live, let us know, especially if you're new to the shows as well. Let us know where you're tuning in from. It's so fascinating seeing all the different locations that people are watching from. Because in my head, I just feel like people just from Manchester watch. But it's mad.
Yeah.
It's mad when you see people like different countries and different continents watching.
Hey, Trace, thank you very much. Just gifted a membership to the community as well. Lots of support coming in at the moment. I just dropped your drink up there, Andy.
Thank you.
From Joanna, and also one of them sausage rolls as well, so we'll have to get your first impressions.
Wow. Thank you.
And next to land, Lufthansa in from Frankfurt in the older scheme. Nice to see every now and again.
Yeah.
And Malcolm watching from sunny northern France. Welcome in.
Also, a gifted membership from Amy as well. Cheers, Amy.
Another one?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Amy.
This is Lufthansa. Flight 922.
Timepiece watching from Finland. Good to see you.
Hey. Spool and Sue from Brisbane, Australia.
Wow,
Yo,
welcome.
long way. We travel all across the world just to say hi, St. David. Literally. I'm walking on precarious country roads as well.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Super jumbo time. Next to depart, the global A380. Oh, wait. It's not Wednesday yet. Emirates A380 heading off to Dubai.
Hilton's Family Travels, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
I love that view that Matt's got. The lineup.
Yeah, it's smart, isn't it? Isaac, good to see you. Good morning. There we go. A380 next to leave. Hey, Cactus on Twitch. Good to see you. How you doing? Teresa Campbell, good morning. Welcome, Teresa. Perfect timing to get in the stream there. 380 on the move. 2,700 live viewers watching this morning on YouTube.
Wow.
Twitch crew, let us know how we're doing on Twitch as well. That'd be awesome. And Steve Q is currently watching from Cas Vegas in Yorkshire.
Wow.
Cool.
JPK, good morning. How you doing? $190 viewers on the Twitch channel. Roger, Dodger. Yeah, David, it is just down to the size of the aircraft, isn't it? It does make it look like that A380 is just rotating off at such a slow speed. Yeah, Isaac, I switched over to 2024, mate. But when I got the dog, I've just not been on my PC at all. So much so that I packed it up last week. Sorry, this week it got packed up and put in the loft. So.
SAS actually had that logo, the SAS logo, since I was at junior school. Back in 1966, we had a girl in my class had a little bag with SAS ring.
Oh, that's a shame, Tony. Couldn't get to the RVP today. He's got car trouble. Sorry to hear that, mate. Gwendolyn Knox says she's watching from Devon, Cornwall borders. Takes over 4 hours to get to you via the M5. It's quicker to fly somewhere in Europe. That's the thing, isn't it? It's a very similar thing to when I drive down to my mum's in South Wales. I could literally fly to New York in the same time as it takes to drive down there. Freddie Bolter watching from West Yorkshire. How many mods have we got in the stream today? We got Suze in the stream. Is it just you today, Suze? I was going to turn it off sub only, but
no.
If it's just you, I will not.
Never
Okay.
know.
Just Suze today. All right, we'll get that sorted, Suze. Finnair out to Helsinki is lined up next to go. Oh, nice one, David. Yes, you can switch across if need be then. Sweet. Chrissy B, thanks so much supporting the channel with a £2 donation. Really appreciate that. Hope you're well, Chrissy.
Here's Chrissy.
Hey, Fenton, Musketeer number 2. Good morning in.
Watch out.
Watch out. Shh.
I seen a comment on a stream the other day which said, isn't it funny how when streamers say mods, it's like a king from medieval times saying guards.
Yeah, it literally is.
Mods! Get him! Gets him out of here.
Yeah.
Guards!
Oh, you just need to like click your fingers, don't you?
Yeah.
Go in.
Yeah.
Remove him from the palace.
Hey Tracy, thanks for joining that support as well. Sending in a £2 donation as well. Tracy D. Ah, here we are. Fez has arrived as well.
Right.
There we go.
He's waking up. He's waking up.
Hide the brownies.
Yeah.
Hide the brownies.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a throwback.
That's a thing then.
Did that ever get resolved? That?
No, it's still an unsolved mystery. It's solved in my mind. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew.
Case is closed.
Yeah.
Put him under the jail.
Ryanair, I'd definitely go PC, mate, if you want to take it seriously. I wouldn't even think twice about. If you're interested in getting into flight simulation, I wouldn't bother doing it on Xbox.
Yeah.
Just go straight to PC.
Xbox definitely more casual in it if you just want to have a little mess around here and there. And
Yeah, if you want to do like the challenges and stuff, you actually want to fly some in-depth planes, you have to get it on PC.
Yeah.
Julian Seddon, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Cheers, Archie. You are watching the Super Sunday show. We've got cameras on the north and south side of the airfield today. And if you're a business class member, you can watch an exclusive uninterrupted south side view on our VIP only stream. Or you can watch right here for free, where we mix in all the views together. Try and pick the best from both.
Airfield ops just having a little check, make sure everything's in order on the airfield. They typically do routine little patrols of the taxiways and runways to make sure there's no debris, nothing wrong with the taxiways, and do a great job. Very important role, of course, in maintaining the the aircraft safety and making sure everything's running smoothly, of course. They also look after things like the apron and stuff and where the aircraft are parked, so on, and also looking out for wildlife as well is a big deal. So make sure there's no birds nesting in the grass there, or nothing getting onto the taxiways or runways.
And also, as Andy said, keep an eye out for any birds and such, and if they do see anything, they've got different ways of dealing with it. There's a birdman that drives around that will play different bird sounds, kind of like prey birds and stuff like that. Birds of prey, and also got a little flare gun on there as well that pops and bangs, and We've had a couple of experiences of that at the RVP where they've done a bit of a demonstration. Matt's feed is coming up for premium economy as well, says Rob Allen. Okay, I've done it wrong. So for today only, if you're a premium economy VIP, you've got access. There you go.
There you go. Wow.
But yes, it is a business class only and above perk usually. So just bear that in mind, guys. I must have set that up wrong this morning. So you've all got access to it today, but that won't be the case next week. Just bear in mind.
Yeah.
There you go, John saying the Birdman's official name is Ranger.
Ranger.
That's a cool. That's a cool job, I think. And Bob, thank you so much. Just gifted 5 memberships to the community. Really supporting the channel today. Thank you very much. Putting us on 33 brand new VIPs on today's show. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, I think that's probably in my opinion, one of the best jobs to have at the airport. Patrolling, looking after things, but I can imagine it's a bit stressful in that you've just really got to make sure you're not missing anything. And obviously, if you do, it can be quite the issue. So I'm sure they're always on the ball, looking out, razor sharp, and nothing seems to ever get past them. Airport coming to life now as well. Plenty of movements coming up.
Hey, Rob Guest, hello.
Ryanair on the move here on the ground as well. 737-800 series.
Thanks again, Bob, for gifting those 5 memberships. And Simple Life saying good day all. Sorry I'm not doing much in the chat as I'm circulating at the RVP, chatting with the fantastic community that's here today. Absolutely, mate.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Will you be streaming around 1 PM on Wednesday by any chance, says Jill? We probably will still be live at 1, I would have thought, because the Global isn't due out till past, Jill. Is there a specific reason or something you want us to catch? Hey Paul, hope you're doing well, good to see you. Okay, you're flying back in from Murcia around that time. Okay, Joe. I mean, if you're on time, yeah, we'll probably catch you. If it is running late, maybe not, but we'll do our best.
Yeah, see if we can jump in the stream in the morning when you're bored and let us know. We'll keep an eye out for it.
Darren Farmer, hello, welcome in.
Hopefully the landing into Manchester's a bit smoother. I think you put a video up, didn't you, of the landing over there?
Yeah.
Wasn't quite so smooth. I've seen worse though. I've been on worse.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. It was going into Lanzarote, wasn't it? And it was quite smooth coming in, and then as soon as you got over the island, it went crazy, like crazy winds. I think it was like gusting,
it
like
fell off.
Yeah, it was like gusting 33 knots or something. Plane was dipping left, dipping right. Everyone on board was like, "This is going to be a slab of this," and yes, it was. It very much was. Wasn't so bad, but like it was dramatic. It sounded loud. I think Fezza was on board. I think Fezza was sort of over the landing gear as well, so he would have felt the most impact there.
Yeah.
And I got my suitcase out from the hold, and it was busted. It was broke. It's like, I bet you that was because of that landing.
Yeah.
Probably just got tossed down the cargo hold. A bird screaming, yeah. Wasn't she sat next to you, Matt? Was that the same girl? Proper nervous flyer.
Yeah.
Quite possibly the coolest guy in the stream right now. Paul Woodward.
Okay.
Is currently sat in Winsham in his hot tub.
Oh, whoa.
Watching the planes come over the top, and then he watches our feed and watches them land.
Mate, that's cool.
Mate, that is a life, you know. That is like, if I ever do well, you know, and I get a nice little rural place, step one, I don't even want knives and forks, hot tub. I'll eat with my fingers and I'll save up for the knives and forks, you know what I mean?
Paper plates.
And this is the thing, right? Because I never used to get the hot tub hype. And then when me and Jen got engaged, I splashed out on an expensive house to, you know, celebrate. I knew I was going to propose to her and that. So I was like, right, I'm going to book this holiday. I'll propose to her there. And then we've got like this mint house. It had a hot tub with it. And I said, go on, get in the hot tub. Oh my days, it's changed my life. I can't go anywhere on holiday that don't have a hot tub anymore. It's the most relaxing thing in the world. And when I went down to my mum's got a place that's got like quite a bit of land and that with it, and she's put a hot tub on there. And I went down to see her. I said, "Mummy, what the hot tub on?" I sat in there for hours, just sat in there, just chilling. It's so good.
I feel like I've not had that revelation yet. So,
oh mate, just do it. Just do it.
Well, Sam's parents have one, and we were down there yesterday.
Oh yeah.
They were doing the same. They were like, "You guys should get a hot tub. You'll love it." I was like,
see, I don't know if I'd love it in my own garden, but I think what's nice is if you're on holiday somewhere and you're getting in the evening, it's a clear night, you got like stars and everything. You can just sit in it, like just dead toasty, and just look up at the sky. It's just it's the best, man.
Yeah,
it's the best. We've not been on holiday this year yet. I was saying to Jen, we need to find something, you know, soon. I just feel like the year's going so fast, mate. It's like nearly the end of May already.
Yeah.
It's just not stopping for nobody, is it, this year?
Yeah, I agree.
Got a lot coming up as well.
There's a lot, yeah.
Weird, isn't it, as well, because you get older as your life goes on and you get older and older, the years just dip, don't they?
That's
fast.
it. Yeah. It's just because, like, also we've got so much going on, haven't we, as well? Like, so much change happening at the moment.
Yeah.
I know, it's like as soon as I was like, past 21, mate.
Yeah.
That's it. 1,000 mile an hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Singapore pushback, pretty sure we shuttle service, the Neo's pushback might be starting to come alive a little bit now.
Turkish to Istanbul as well. It's a very, very quiet day at the airfield today, chat.
It's strange.
I feel like we need to apologise for it, but it's obviously nothing to do with us. But yeah, it's very quiet today.
Love a hot tub and not the electric bill that comes with it. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's it, yeah.
Sam's parents are often looking at the smart meter and watching the numbers go up as they fill it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. They are expensive to run, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are expensive. Yeah, we were, Jen.
We had shops. We had shops like selling them like purpose, like hot tub purpose shops and stuff like. But they all fell off now. Like.
All fell off.
All fell off.
People realizing how, like you say, exactly how expensive it is to run those things. Stuff like that.
Monitoy on Twitch says it's crazy this year. I turned 60. I mean, that's still considered young, though, isn't it? These days, I don't think 60s are an old age anymore. It's not what it used to be, is it?
We have a bit more freedom at that age, though.
Yeah. Gil says, I was talking to our new neighbour on Friday. They're moving in a couple of months, and it's transpired he's a great Airliners live fan.
Wow.
That always blows my mind when that happens.
Yeah.
Because the randomness of it as well.
Yeah.
And the fact that how that's aligned so that just a random person has bought that house next to an Airliners live fan, and they just happen to be... The chances of that, I feel like, is so small, but maybe it's not as small as we think it is.
Who knows?
Because it happens a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When I moved into my house,
I think we're a bit naive to that.
When I moved into my house last year, my neighbour watches Airlines live. Like, he already did. And he used to work at Manchester Airport. But then, I guess, I live near Manchester Airport, so near enough.
Ryanair lining up next to go. Chennai is the destination. Ian says, I had a wood-fired hot tub, proper game changer. Yeah, so I got the chance to try one of those, Ian. Well, I didn't. I thought I was going to. When I went down to my mum's, me and Jen like to just have our own space and then go out and do the visiting during the day and then have our own place to come back in the evening. I just find I can relax a bit more. And we booked a place that wasn't very expensive, about 10 minutes from my mum's, and that had a wood-fired hot tub.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, that'd be interesting, because I'd never tried one, but when we got there, the owner apologised because it had got a leak, so we couldn't use it. So I didn't get to try it. I'll be honest, it didn't quite look as comfy as the other ones. And also, don't you have to put it on quite early as well? But yeah, I didn't get to try it. But I guess it saves you on the electric bill.
Yeah, it does. I wonder if it's anything like, like when you get a log burner, it's so much nicer than just having like an electric heater. I wonder if it's similar, where it's like a nice kind of warm.
It's nice and toasty. Oh, Sonny's just arrived down to your right.
Hey.
Off a meet up today.
Yeah. Where's the mod? No,
I was going to say, it's a good job Susie didn't come. There'd be no one modding in here today. Tony, welcome in. Good to see you. Good morning, good morning. Hey, it's great to have so many of you in the chat as well. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in today. Happy Sunday. Hope you're all having a great weekend. I think any time the sun's out, it's just got to be a great weekend, hasn't it?
That's it. See, Sonny's got a camera there, I think, as well. So
oh, actually.
And some snaps at the RVP.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of people here today at the old picnic, the old alfresco meetup.
Wow. Dad's Secret Kitchen said it's about £6 to £10 a day electric for his hot tub.
Oh, wow.
They are expensive.
£10 just to use it.
They are expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks very much, Paul. Paul Woodward, just becoming a business class member. That helps the channel out a lot. Thank you, Paul. Really appreciate that. We are on 34 brand new memberships today. If you're enjoying the stream, consider supporting the channel, guys. It keeps our shows online and free for everybody as well. We do rely on support to keep this channel going. And a huge thanks to everyone who's done that today. If you'd like to gift your own membership or become a member yourself, just press the dollar symbol. You'll have two options, either join or membership gifting. Either of those massively supports our channel. And thanks again to everybody who's supported us today. And the Turkish Airlines is out to Istanbul, British Airways down to London Heathrow, and the Singapore A380 is also on the move as well. So some nice departures coming up. Hey, good luck, Isaac. GCSE Week 2 starting tomorrow.
Wow.
Best of luck.
Sam's just done his sats. Sam did his sats last weekend, mate. Every day he come home, he was absolutely shattered, mate.
Was he?
Really takes it out of him. Yeah.
How do you think he did, Matt? Did he give an impression or?
Yeah, I think he's come home positive most days. Yeah, he's come home like he seems like he's done pretty well, to be honest, mate. Yeah, I'm really proud of him.
Nice one. Done his best, that's it, isn't it? All you can ask as well.
That's all that matters, mate. That's all that really matters. Too much pressure on him these days, too much.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Here's the Turkish Airlines A321 in the Star Alliance scheme. I'm going to whack this up because there's IAE engines on this one.
For the world's largest
Sounds like that's just going past on idle for us, unfortunately. No rev those engines. Christine, thank you so much. Just gifted 5 memberships to our channel today. Thank you very, very much, Christine. You just received one of those.
Cheers,
Thank you in the chat. And big thanks to Montana Dude on Twitch as well, sending in 100 bits. Long-term lurker and flight simmer who loves plane spotting at 4 a.m. Great to have you with us. Welcome in.
Commitment.
Wow, huge Singapore A380 taxiing past as well.
And Sasha McCarthy with a huge £20 donation coming into the stream, saying hi, Martin, Andy and Matt, hope you're all okay. Sorry it's been so long since I've been on. No worries at all, Sasha, I hope you're well. Thank you so much for getting involved. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the very kind donation as well. Colin says, is a visitor park easy to access? It is easy to access, Colin, but I wouldn't leave it too late because the parking gets full very quickly. I would probably say anytime sort of now you're going to be queuing to get in, which some of the time they're not able to accommodate either. You can find all of the prices on that link that Nightbot has just posted in the chat. You pay for your parking. If you get here without a car, you can come in for free. You do just pay for the parking.
Yeah, and the car park is super close as well, so it's literally just in case you park up, walk a couple of steps.
As you can see, the view is incredible from here. All of these shots we're bringing you from the RVP. And Joanna, thank you so much, sending in 5 memberships to the community. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Thanks, Joanna. Legend. Done a top-notch job getting involved as part of the moderator team. She's just hit the ground running, I think, on that. Yeah, you can see there the view of the RVP car park. You got the mound there on the right. Loads of people here enjoying the sun. There's 5 static aircraft you can explore as well, including the British Airways flagship Concorde as well, which is inside the hangar to our right. And there's also an overflow car park as well, so that's not the only car park. There's another one to the left that's out of view from us. Yeah, it's pretty accessible list. I mean, you can also get, you can cycle in here, you can get a taxi, and can technically walk as well, but it's a bit awkward to do.
Yeah, it is awkward, yeah.
Well, like Martin said, go to the Runway Visitor Park website. There's lots of information on there about how to get there. What's the best airport in the UK? I mean, for plane spotting, I'd say Manchester. And that's not me being biased, I actually legit think that. But for a passenger, I suppose it depends on what you want, where you want to go, what you value as a good experience, so on and so on.
And we do have Tom McAllister in the chat, who's on board the Singapore.
Oh, wow.
Wants to give a massive shout out. Apparently his mum's going to be watching his takeoff as well.
Cool.
So we'll be filming that. And hope you have a great trip, Tom. Thank you very, very much. Been watching the channel for over 4 years, apparently.
Lovely. That goes back to the likes of the quizzes and stuff. I wonder if you've been around that long.
Flight time of 10 hours and 27 minutes for that aircraft.
There goes the Star Alliance Special A321 Classic Turkish Airlines flight. Turkish Airlines just operates so many different airframes into Manchester. It's so crazy. And early doors, as we were setting up, I did see this plane come in earlier on. What a beautiful looking bizjet that is. Looks a bit like Ronaldo's jet, but I don't think it is. Coming into Signature Aviation at Manchester.
Jason Davies, good morning, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And British Airways out to London Heathrow. Taking the intersection departure. Singapore lining up behind. Oh, nice, Witchy. Yeah, I bet you're looking forward to that. Seth Ball, yeah, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in today.
When the place first opened, one of the geologists from Manchester University produced a little pamphlet.
There's the Singapore lined up. We also have the Gulf Air Dreamliner currently pinging up along with the Aer Lingus out to Bridgetown. Off goes the Singapore A380-900.
What a great day it is for flying as well. Look at a great view out the windows on that departure. Nice smooth conditions as well for a silky flight over to Singapore. What an awesome airline to fly with as well. On a very modern aircraft.
Hey, and Moogie, thank you very much for using your Twitch Prime sub on the channel for 10 months. Keep up the great work and enjoy the summer weather. Thank you very much, Moogie. Cheers for supporting the channel for 10 months. Dom says, are you going to the Blackpool Air Show? I don't believe so. We did have a member of the chat sort of reach out quite confidently, but we didn't hear anything back from them. Craig, how you doing? Manchester's not the same without the 757s. I know it is. You kind of always do feel like that, I think, when you lose an iconic aircraft, because we were the same when the 747s went. We kind of all said, oh, wow, we kind of took those a bit for granted, didn't we? You know, there were times when we were streaming on Southside that you saw like 2 or 3 747s all moving at once on the airfield. And
yeah.
That is long gone now, unfortunately.
It's fascinating how they haven't been fully replaced at Manchester, if that makes sense. So, obviously, we have the A330s, which we had for a long time. We've had them back in the 74 era. But going forwards, you know, they've sort of transitioned over to the A350s. But we only ever see like 1 or 2 of them at the most, you know, throughout the day. I think Virgin had plans this summer to get a bunch at Manchester, like 5 or 6, but yeah, that hasn't happened. And maybe that's just more of a Manchester Airport issue with, you know, how many, you know, gates are offline at the moment. And also pair that with the fact that the A350 needs a really big stand to facilitate it. So it's a bit of a shame, but it just seems to be slowly improving on that regard, slowly. But you can't replace them. You can't replace the 75s. The 2 E76s as well. They were quite cool to see.
Yeah, they were nice.
It was just like a lot of variety as well, because it's nice to see the classic airliners, the new airliners, and now the classic ones are all sort of going. I mean, the only classic things you're going to see now are old A320s with the IAEs and, you know, maybe the occasional 747.
Aer Lingus UK pushback.
Nice. Aero West Cessna on the way in from Cologne, next to land.
Is there a scheduled group wave? Henna. So, yeah, if anyone is at the picnic or anyone can message someone, maybe let's say 12 o'clock again. So 12 o'clock, folks, we'll do a big wave over by the fence.
Hey, Israel, how you doing?
Let us know if anyone in the chat can give someone a message and pass the message around. I know people are very often busy socialising and whatnot. That's
a couple of
fine.
things happening at the moment. You can hear a helicopter.
I can hear a helicopter.
Right, we're just touching down. We have an executive jet. That's a company called Aero West, which is registered. It's a citation sovereign. Aircraft arriving from Cologne.
Where is that heli?
Matt's got it. He must be.
Oh, I see. That helicopter.
Hey, Richard Taylor, how you doing? Good to see you. Chris Bruce tuning in from Adelaide. Welcome in. Really starting to warm up again now, isn't it?
Got a bit windy then for a moment. Really cooling us down, but it seems to have gone. Cheers, Paula, saying she'll give them a message. Nice.
Who's that?
Give people at the picnic a message.
Ah, okay, got you.
Cheers, David. Hope you're enjoying the views here at the RVP. Is this your first time returning to the RVP, or were you here the other day? Super busy here at the park today.
It is, isn't it? Wonder if people know like this is the last sort of nice day then. Is that the case? Since it is, I'm going to check the weather, what it's saying.
It'll be slightly sad when it returns back to normal services.
I mean, it doesn't seem that way for us.
Weather.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all sun and cloud. Friday, Saturday, rain. Sunday, sun and cloud. Doesn't go below 17 degrees.
Okay.
So we got another week yet.
Yeah, make the most of it.
Good.
Oh, that's put the spirits back up. Buzzing.
Get me YouTuber
Topped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did Mac one. It had like a camera on the front, that helicopter. Not sure exactly what it was up to, but
Ooh, okay.
sometimes them sort of helicopters are doing like TV work or inspections or some sort.
Yep. The Jet Insight has a new Liverpool player on board. Getting signed. Interesting.
See, at United, we've kind of just had like, maybe we're getting this person and maybe we're getting that, and there's nothing concrete.
It never happens.
I guess it all depends on what happens on Wednesday in the Europa League final.
Yeah, be a good game. That. Excited to watch it. A lot at stake.
Hey, Mike, watching with his son Lawrence in Sheffield. Used to live in Wivenshaw, so always used to come to the airport.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm glad we can kind of give you a taste of Manchester, mate.
I am slightly jealous of those people who can live like literally next door to the airport.
Yeah.
I did view a house when we were looking at houses in Heald Green. A little bit out of budget, but I remember being able to sit like on a doorstep and you could just hear planes taxiing around and stuff. It's so close.
There's the Gulf Air right in front of us at the park, just parking up.
That heli may be doing the Great Manchester Run. Okay.
Ah, right, is that on today? Mate, I could not be running in this.
I know.
That's insane.
I could not be running.
Yeah, I agree with you. Don't forget, folks, scan the QR code on screen if you want to be in with a chance of winning a brand new Altitude automatic watch from Flyer Watches, our sponsor today. Thank you so much, folks.
Yeah, we've seen them Altitude watches in person, and they are so smart.
They are clean, aren't they? Comes with a leather strap, genuine leather as well, and all the usual quality with Flyer, water resistant up to 100 meters. The red plane on the second hand as well, which is kind of across some of their range. They got it on the AvGeeks as well.
Yep.
And that watch is a 40mm automatic. There they are. There's the colours they come in as well, and you can be in with a chance of winning one. And also, if you're an Airliners Live VIP, business class or above, you get 15% discount on both the Altitude and the AvGeek range. AvGeek has just landed in the UK. They started shipping out last week. We've got ours. Go and grab yours if any of those float your boat.
Yeah, I love it.
Or fly your plane. So there's it. Matt's got a very still Lingus there. As his stream is frozen, I'll get that back.
It's going a bit slow.
Just as I switched over to it, it went, nope.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this Gulf Air is holding for. Let's see. Maybe they're entering the Flyer Watch giveaway.
Quite possible. It could be giving way to the Lingus that's going to come around the corner in a moment, maybe. But Lewis, how are you doing? Good morning, welcome in.
And good morning, Lauren. Welcome in.
Yeah, it's going to give way to Air Lingus here.
Yeah, there you go. Andy reminding everybody as well. It's Father's Day next month. You know, if anyone wants to splash out.
Hey, what a great present that'd be. If Sam's in the chat. Or Dakota. Get your piggy bank out. One of the loudest planes you'll see at Manchester Airport, the A330 300 series with the CF6 engines. I've got to say, that sausage roll, 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah?
Great. Good job.
I've not tried mine yet. I'll probably try mine later because I brought a sandwich with me today and I've just finished it when they brought them in.
Joanna's mum makes the sausage rolls. Joanna's dad drives the Porsche. What else have they got going?
Yeah, proper family business, isn't it?
Joanna's a mod. Working it. Family goals.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Sasha. Sorry to hear that. It's good to see you in the stream, though. Great to see you with us today. Quite a nice queue then of departures, first of which is the Aer Lingus A380 out to Bridgetown, followed by the Gulf Air flying out to Bahrain, Lufthansa out to Munich, taxiing past the RVP as well, A319.
Looks really dinky, that plane.
It does, doesn't
With
it?
the new Lufthansa colours.
Yeah, they are good, aren't they, Secret Kitchen? There you go, Aer Lingus 330 on the rollout. Next to go. No hanging around. Good luck, Tony, mate. Tom and Anne get them off Berry Market, Carol. Jill says, it's lovely and sunny outside, and where am I? Sat in the bedroom watching this. What are you doing, Jill? Look, I know you've been with us a long time, Jill. You got to pass out. Go and sit in the garden. Take your phone out with you, Jill. Just watch it on your phone. When you're in the UK, you got to soak up that sun as much as you can while it's here. Gulf Air lined up next to go. Thanks to everyone getting involved in the chat today. Nice busy chat. Plenty of people watching.
Yeah. Don't forget to smash that like button as well.
Yeah, please. Take it easy, Tony, mate. Roy says we need to send him some of that sun over the hills. He's in Barnsley, still overcast. Yeah, I must admit, when we arrived this morning, it was overcast, and we thought that was it for the day, but we got lucky. The Ryanair taxiing past us here at the RVP, heading out to Milan. Yeah, hopefully so, Practically Geek. I think the only issue we've got is obviously for the arrival, it's only going to be sort of an hour after we go live, but we'll pull the viewers in for the departure as well, so I'm not worried. At the end of the day, people who are in are going to be the ones we want to be watching, and it's going to be a good event. Looking forward to it.
We've got a small child at reception wearing a blue t-shirt and beige shorts. If you're missing a small child with a blue t-shirt and beige shorts, fair chance that he's over at reception, waiting your arrival. Just about to put the whole family up to the control door, so I'll get over there quite quickly.
Hey Jacob, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, we saw that, Little John. Yeah, we did see it got quite a negative write-up, but yeah, we weren't on board. We didn't go. So we're just happy just to see something a bit different at Manchester, mate. Have something cool to cover, and we're glad to see it as well because obviously they're aiming to base at Gatwick, so it'll be nice for us to see it at Manchester at least in the delivery, and even if it's not, like I say, a global flight, sort of say, it's at least we still get to see the aircraft. So. Lufthansa out to Munich. A319.
Great departure. Pretty loud as well.
They are.
Do you have any dates on the Atlas coming in? Yes, we do. Dad's Secret Kitchen. If you're on the Discord, there is a room called Man Movements, which is just full of all the special movements we have coming up in the next few months.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you where all the good-looking guys in the community are going. No. That's the other Discord.
Go check it out. It has Atlas on there. Got a couple of I think JAL are doing some movements as well. Japan Airlines, of course, the global A380 movements as well. So check it out.
Hey Duncan, watching from the Isle of Man. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Air France heading back to Paris. Over 2,500 watching the stream. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks all.
Yeah, there will. Yeah, there'll be a lot of people streaming on Wednesday. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And as I say, unfortunately, we're going to be live probably the latest of everybody.
Yeah. Let's try and get live at 3 a.m, shall we?
Yeah.
Set up a tent and camp on the south side.
Use kind of you on.
So we'll be relying on you guys. Get the stream shared. Get in there nice and early. Get your friends in. Get your families in.
I'm really hyped to see it.
Yeah, I am as well.
Like I said, I was for a brief moment tempted to book a flight on it, but I was like, you know what, it's not. I'd much rather see it at Manchester.
Yeah.
Get it on the camera. I think that's just going to be so cool. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can fly on it another day. Global Airlines hope that.
Hey, no worries, P-Graph. Thank you for watching, mate.
One of the funny ideas they suggested, I don't remember, was they wanted to do obviously different classes on the configuration, but one of them was a gaming class.
Yeah, I heard that.
Where all those in-flight entertainment has like game consoles that are all linked as well, so you can play multiplayer and stuff, which is such a cool idea, but we shall see.
Just so niche, man.
Yes, niche, isn't it? Yeah.
Just, you need to just sell your seats. Like.
Yeah. Because I don't think they're going to have, like, from memory, I don't think they're going to have an economy class. It's all going to be like bespoke, premium, not even premium economy, just like straight into business.
But also, what would you do on that gaming class? Like, what if you don't have the game you want? Do you have to like spend the whole flight downloading it? And...
You imagine?
You know what I mean?
Playing Pac-Man with your friends.
And surely there's sort like, you got to think about. I mean, maybe they had a completely different vision for it. I assume they wouldn't just let everybody just use their own accounts, because you're going to have people forgetting to log out, and they'll have bank accounts linked to their account and all sorts. Like,
yeah,
that'd just be a nightmare. Hey up, Paul. Yeah, apparently there's a picture of me in the Airliners Live VIP group. Not the VIP group, the community group.
Oh.
With a wanted poster of me, apparently. Kaz The Global Airlines A380 is going to be arriving and departing at Manchester Airport on our Wednesday show.
Yep. This coming Wednesday, set your alarms for before 9 a.m.
Yeah, I think what we'll probably do, folks, is we will literally just go live with me chatting to you guys whilst maybe Brownie's just flying around plugging things in, and we'll be live about 8:10 in the morning.
Speed runner. Yeah, Kathy, it's really not. We'll see how things go with them. To be fair though, we're like with Global A380 and stuff. It was when we first heard about it. It was around the same time that Flybe were going, through their relaunch. We had that strange Monarch Airlines alleged relaunch, and then that came out of nowhere. So, we weren't really too hopeful it would happen. But they've come a long way, to be fair. And the fact that they own an A380 and it can fly somehow, then that's really impressive to me.
You should get James Asquith on for an interview. I somehow doubt he would come, but he's more than welcome.
Sounds like a busy guy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting for sure.
But
Wednesday show.
Wednesday show, but
I think he will be busy that day.
Yeah, if he does come on, we will be asking him some interesting questions, though.
For sure.
We definitely have some questions of our own to ask. Aren't we the global? Oh, they painted the. Oh right, okay, Steve. Yeah, it's an old aircraft, Steve. That's the thing. It's ex-China Southern.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Kathy. Yeah, that aircraft stands out a mile, doesn't it? We call it the Smarties livery, that Emirates, just because it's just got every colour under the sun.
It's beautiful. In a world where a lot of airliners just have planes that are quite plain, just white fuselage with maybe a coloured tail and coloured engines, it's quite nice to have a plane that goes the other way and has all the colours.
How long have we been on reverse ops? We have had 1 or 2 days here and there where we've switched back. So it's not been like a complete streak, but we're weeks now. Weeks. Maybe 3 weeks at least. Last time I remember being on 2-3s on a show was when Matt went to the airport pub, didn't he?
Gosh, that feels like ages ago.
It did feel like ages ago. I think it was. Surprised Matt hadn't set up a base camp on Southside by now. He's been there all that long. Leave his equipment stashed in the bush somewhere for next week.
Sheffield, Treehouse.
Oh. Chat, I'm gonna show you this picture. I'm gonna show you. Jen sent me a picture, and I'll do my usual, give Andy an early shot of it so I can get it on Discord.
Okay.
I know you guys ask for little updates.
Updates.
Here she is. Fast asleep with Mrs. Airliners Live. Jen's probably watching either this show or some on the TV, and Darcy dog fast asleep.
It's very comfy.
How cute is she, man? Oh.
That's what Sundays are all about.
Mate, I can't wait to get home, man. Play with her, and we've been doing some training with her and that. One of the best things as well about having a dog, just how happy they are to see you, man, when you come home.
Yeah.
Her tail wags so much, she nearly falls over. EasyJet next to arrive in from Geneva.
Lufthansa are in the classic scheme as well. You don't see this very often anymore. And I think it makes the plane look a bit longer. Like I said, this is an Airbus A380 as well, and the last one looked a bit stumpy, but this one looks fine. Down to that paint scheme. But I do think the newer one looks a bit smarter, though, the new scheme. This one's the older one.
Hey, Scottish Linda, thanks for the 2 years of support to the channel. Really do appreciate that. And she went across and gave a like on Matt's feed as well.
Hey.
Thanks, Linda. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, let us know in the chat if anyone's watching the remote feed. Anyone who's business class, or for today, any VIP, you can click that link in the top of the chat and you can watch Matt's feed. Uninterrupted aviation camera there. Let us know if you're watching.
James tuning in says he's watching the great content. Thank you very much, James. Good to see you. A380 about an hour out, just over Belgium. So that'll be a perfect end to today's stream. The arriving A380.
Amazing.
Good timing. Oh, is your dog called Darcy as well, Alley Cat? That's great.
Lovely name.
Trace is here at the RVP as well. Nice one, Trace. I hope you're with the Airliners live crew.
Yeah, big gang of them.
Need to tap your face cam again for some reason.
Arrival, this time a Boeing 737 MAX 8.
Might have got overheated, maybe.
Not sure.
From Reykjavik.
Nice on there. Just arriving in.
Silky smooth landing.
And another Dreamliner on the taxi out to Montego Bay. And Scottish Linda just upgraded to business class membership. There you go. Thank you so much, Linda. That's a huge amount of support. And Paul Silson saying best airliner channel out there. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
There are a lot to choose from now, mate. So that's greatly appreciated. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Suze, let's do a 12 o'clock wave. Let's see if they have received the message.
Best name for the dog is Deefa. Deefa dog.
Deefa dog. That was funny when you were asking for name suggestions.
I never got Keith. Darcy will do. Hey, Mr. Bing Bong Paul Davies. Gifting a membership as well, going to Kaz. Cheers, Paul.
Thanks.
Nice. Up close shot. There's a TAP Air Portugal heads out to Lisbon as well. To your Dreamliner heading out for departure. You do get such a great view from the RVP, man. Especially on reverse operations as well.
Pretty epic.
Hey, thanks, P-Graph. Glad you're enjoying it. Hope you're doing well, Twitch crew. Don't forget to get involved in the chat, Twitch. We can see you guys. Good to see you all in there. And Mr. Carl Crawford just gifted a membership. Thank you very much, Carl. That helps the channel a lot. That's gone to Chris Hall.
Hope you're doing well, Carl. Good to see you in the chat.
Leeds Bradford Live says my staffy is called Keith.
Oh, nice.
So you got away with it. I wasn't allowed. But we ended up getting a girl dog anyway in the end, so wouldn't have really worked. Binarian from Cologne, next to land. Hey, enjoy that membership for the next month, Chris. Anybody getting gifted a membership today gets 15% off discount at the AvGeek and the Altitude range at Flyer Watches. You can find that code in your perks section.
Bit of a bump on the landing there, the Ryanair coming in. Please get the 2E787. We certainly will. So a nosy at the main mound over there. Looks nice and busy today.
It is, isn't it?
People enjoying that 0.5 left action, which is quite good from there, to be fair. That's where Matt's over on the south side as well. And makes for a nice change. It's a bit hard to get pictures on days like today, isn't it?
Yeah, too hazy.
So hazy.
James, thank you very much, mate. Sending in a £3 donation, saying, loving your stream, get a cold drink in the heat. Thank you very much, James.
Thanks.
Very kind of you, that. I'm not sure, Fluff, you two. Anybody else on Twitch getting stuttering? Let us know. And Kat Gregory, gifting a membership to the community. Thank you so much, Kat. Really appreciate that.
Legend, thank you. Thanks for tuning in as well.
David said, I've seen more airplanes take off in 30 minutes here than I would have done all day at my local airport. This is quiet, David, for us, mate.
Yes.
This has been a very quiet day as well. Lufthansa heading out to Frankfurt. And Scarlet Sky, good to see you. How are you doing?
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's mad how quiet it is. Considering Manchester's the third busiest airport in the world, in the UK, sorry, for passenger numbers. I think it's the fourth busiest for movements. Is overtaken by Stansted. However, I think Stansted just has a lot more smaller planes, so not as many passengers overall. Cheers, David, saying superb stream listening, top lads. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad you folks are enjoying it. Been nice and busy in the chat though, for sure. So thank you for tuning in. Our next live stream on the channel is on Wednesday, of course, the Global Airlines special. We'll be live as early as possible. Way before 9 AM, so tune into that. I'd highly recommend tuning into that. It's going to be such a good show, and Wednesdays in general have been busy. My £3 donation completely did, James. I think we did mention it as well. Oliver Quidsworth saying, morning all from sunny Sale, having a brew in my Airlines Live mug and wearing my new Flyer Altitude watch, which arrived this week. Watch is better looking on the wrist than in the pictures. Very nice. Nice, Oliver. Hope you're having a great time. Mate, I said the same. Especially the AvGeek watch, I'd say. And the one I got, the Airability watch. Mate, they look so much better in person than... The pictures are great, but I don't know, man. I think just watches, it's hard to capture the beauty on a picture. And I keep trying to take like little selfies and little pictures of the watch to share it on social media, and it never looks as good as on there, you know.
The Dreamliner accelerates down the runway, the wings generate lift.
Plus I have like ugly arms, ugly hairy arms. It doesn't help. Virgin A350 positioning in from Edinburgh, 5 minutes out, saying Practically Geek. Awesome. Looking forward to that. If anyone has ordered a Flyer watch and received it recently, let us know in the chat. I've met plenty of people here at the RVP who've got theirs.
Beautiful touchdown there.
Yeah.
And John Gilbert, thank you very much. Gifting a membership going to Andrew Boyce. Appreciate that. And Mr. Carl Crawford sending in a £5 donation to the channel. Thank you so much. Oliver saying, having a brew with my Airliners Live mug and wearing my brand new Flyer Altitude watch. Oh, nice. You got one of those, which arrived this week. Watch is better looking on the wrist than in the pictures. Yeah, I'd agree, Oliver. In person, a lot of the Flyer watches really do stand out, but they have just got some new pictures done, I believe, which I'm sure if they've not shared already, they will be doing. And yeah, they do look great. What do you think of yours, Matt? I've not asked you yet. What are your impressions on you got the black Avgeek, haven't you?
Yeah, I went for the black watch, me, mate, and it's lovely. Like you say, I love the finger detail, the red finger detail, and stuff like that. Perfect, mate. And all like the dials on the black, especially all the dials and stuff, all the numbers stand out lovely on the.
Nice.
Really nice.
Good. Glad you like it
as well. Nice, pretty lightweight and pretty nice. Yeah.
It's a nice size, I think, for like an everyday watch as well, because I love the command watch that they sent to me. It's a very nice watch, but it is a bigger watch. It's more of a showing off kind of watch, isn't it? Yep. Whereas with the Avgeek I've got on today, it's dead easy to wear whilst you're working and not too big. Brownie's got the red one on as well. There's his, looking
I love it.
fresh.
Airliners Live red, of course, matches my phone case.
Yeah.
Have you red?
Yeah, I love it. It's really smart. It's a good excuse to like have a bit of personality on the watch as well, just having the colours as an option.
And I've said this before as well. I've always worried about watches with colours. I've always liked to go for like the silver, the black, the nice look. I've always thought prior to receiving this that I wouldn't like a watch with colour on it. But this green just, I don't know, it's just a really classy shade of green, I think.
Yeah, it's smart.
It stands out, and the minty one as well. I know that's been a massive hit. That's been really popular. Yeah. From what I know though, this darker green has been the best selling colour. Let us know, chat, if you were to pick one of these, which colour would you go for? Let us know in the chat. And talking of altitude watches, go and scan the QR code. You can be in with a chance of winning one at the end of June. You need to get your name on the list though. So scan the QR code or follow the Nightbot link in the chat. There it is. You can win an altitude watch by entering here, and then it has a link. Give that link a click, because why would you not get a chance of winning a watch for free? And as always, we do mention it quite a bit on these shows. You guys at home understand. Thank you very much, Firewatchers, for supporting the channel. It just means we can come into these shows and not worry about that week with the Firewatch support. And I hope we give back to them as much as they give to us as well, which I'm sure we do. And thanks to everyone for getting involved as well.
Morning, Dad. Tuning in.
Yo, how you doing? How's the house, David?
Mate, his house is coming on nicely.
Coming on nice.
Been working on the fireplace he has. It looks really smart now.
Nice. You know what I was thinking about mine? I need to do something with the drive. Because my drive is... The entrance to the drive is so narrow. Because there's a lamppost there as well.
Oh, right.
So it's really awkward. Like, Jen has to get out before we go onto the drive.
Oh, that's silly, yeah.
And it's really irritating, but it's not just as easy as, we'll just knock the wall down and make it wider, because there's a lamppost in the way. And also, obviously, you'd have to lower the curb as well, which I think would be quite expensive. But, yeah, I don't really know what the plan is there, how we can deal with that.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah.
Like anything with owning a house.
Well, I think you have to get the council involved, don't you, if you're moving a light
Yeah.
Council have to be involved. You have to get the curb lowered, and also I quite like we've got kind of like bushes, which kind of like give us a bit of privacy on the front of the house. I don't really want to get rid of that either.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really not sure what to do, to be honest. But I'd say that's the only thing in the house at the moment that's irritating me. Is the driveway. It is very, very thin. Or the driveway itself isn't, but the entrance to it is.
Yeah.
How about you? Now you've done the garden, haven't you? So have you got anything that's like next on the list, or you just kind of?
I mean,
you just kind of just sitting back and enjoying it.
For now, just sitting back. But there's always things, isn't there? Like similar. I'd love to do the driveway, front garden. We want to extend the house in future as well. But yeah, there's so many things. There's always something.
Yeah, I think for me, I'm kind of not really expecting to stay at that house, longer than 7 years.
Yeah.
So I think we probably won't do too much to it. I think we both Jen and I want to like get something just a little bit more rural, like semi-rural. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the kind of long-term goal. Get on the ladder, and then get something a tiny bit more rural, I think.
Adam saying, morning, got my AvGeek delivered yesterday in the same green. It looks great, easy to wear and a great colour. Wow.
Wow, apparently there's a yellow version of the AvGeek in the pipeline.
Cool, I like it. Yeah, Lauren, at that age where gardening takes over your life.
Yeah.
Same.
That's kind of took a back step for me this summer. Just because there's no point doing the garden at the moment, because she would eat everything.
Yeah.
Yes, David Cook. Yep, so we are just Manchester based. It's what does best for us. The shows always perform really well. Get a lot of people watching. So yeah, we kind of specialize at Manchester. Really, that's our home of the channel.
Position in 350 next.
Oh, nice. The in from Edinburgh, is it? Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, it is. Smithy's got it. Jill wants a pink one. It's expensive though, DJ Sparky, isn't it? Don't you have to pay for it? I love how they're blocking my drive and I have to pay for it.
There is the Airbus A380 1000 on the positioning flight speed from
A1H, how you doing? Wilby, how you doing on Twitch as well? Welcome, guys. Oh, Suze, don't get us started. Jen's mum and dad have gone away for a month and we're watering all their plants for them. We have to drive over there once a week. They've got loads of plants in their house as well.
Oh, wow. You got any pets that you got to look after? Or?
No, not anymore. They did have, but they're just trying to maintain that level of freedom now.
Yeah.
Hey, Barbara. Great to see you in the chat. How are you doing? Not seen you for ages.
Hey.
Welcome.
Got Smithy over on Southside today, Barb's as well.
Are you okay, Bob?
Oh, he's got him on the hotline.
Yeah, that Virgin A350 would have been empty in regards to passengers. Of course, crew on board, but it's just a repositioning flight. So sadly, no passengers on board. No one enjoying a nice short flight on an A350.
We have another Dreamliner out to Cancun on the move as well. Wow, Paula's tortoise sitting. Her friend's going away for 3 weeks. Yeah, because they're awake now, aren't they? time of the year. They're fast as well, you know, tortoise. They are rapid. Everyone thinks they're not, but it's like one of those, what are they called, sleeper cars. Someone gets like a massive Ford C-Max or something and just puts some massive engine nuts in it and just doing in Lamborghinis. It's nice now we got that little bit of a breeze coming through. It takes the edge off. Temperature at Manchester today, it says it's only 15 degrees. There's no way. When that wind drops, it's definitely warmer than that.
Yeah.
If you are new in today's stream, love to give you a warm welcome. Get a message in the chat if you can. Mary tuning in. Welcome, Mary. There's a beautiful Virgin A380. Yeah, if you are going to the Midlands Air Festival, make sure you go and say hello to Flyer Watchers. They're going to be there. We'll have an Airlines live banner up as well. Go and get your picture taken, share it around.
Yeah, Suze will be looking at ending on the A380 arrival. I don't think that's massively far away now.
Yeah, it's just crossing over the channel. Lining up next, KLM A321 Neo. Absolute stunner. Landing behind that in from Dublin, Aer Lingus ATR. A380 is 35 minutes out. Thank you, Roy. Paul saying we desperately need some rainy Saurus short from Clarkson's farm, saying him and others are in big trouble. Yeah, it's definitely relative, isn't it? Because obviously we're here like loving the weather, enjoying it, but I guess if you rely on the rain, and especially if you're running a business like a farm, this is not ideal, is it?
No. Can't get the balance, can you? Because I remember, is it the first season when he first did it, and it just rained constantly for weeks on end. Like, very rarely in this country just get a nice balance to you of the two.
It's unpredictable as well.
Yeah.
And here we have wobbling around a little bit in the wind is Aer Lingus Regional Flight 3324. ATR 72-600. So close. This is a standard seating configuration of aircraft by 22 feet.
Beautiful landing there. This was the last Aer Lingus ATR to have the all-green scheme. As you can see, it's now been painted. EI Fox Alpha Victor. Bit of a shame. We quite liked seeing some of the ATRs in the old Aer Lingus colours.
Yeah.
Now they're all in that white, but I think they do have some planes still in that scheme. They have like an A330, at least one. and also some of their A320s.
Still got all the one of the 330s.
Yeah.
The old-
Barbara, yes, Matt is here. Give her a wave, Matt. Barbara's wondering where you are. So Barbara, Andy, we'll zoom in on him. So Barbara, we're doing our multicam today, which means Matt Smith is over on the south side with a camera filming for us. There he is. So we're just zooming in on him. There's Smithy. Amy and Pedro are with him as well, by the looks of it. So there's Mr. Matt Cam Smith. And give yourself a wave on camera as well, Matt. We'll show Bargy with us. And as you can see, Barbara, so we're here at the RVP. We've got this north side camera here looking at the runway. And then Matt is over on the other side of the airfield. And he's filming from the opposite side of the airfield, and we're bringing them both together in the stream. So don't worry, Matt is still here and getting involved in the channel. There he is. There's Smithy. Hey.
What a legend. And
there's a prop for you as well. Perfect timing, Barbs.
Yeah. Just come in from Dublin. Only 3 A330s remain in Aer Lingus with the old livery. Okay, yeah. I think they'll be repainted by the end of June. Oh, that's so sad. I love them.
EasyJet. Just holding down the end. It's not on flight radar for me, that EasyJet. We have the TUI Dreamliner out to Cancun on the move. There is another EasyJet arriving in from Palma to Mallorca. Uh-oh, winds of change will come for Brownie. Look at this.
I know,
Getting
it's a bit chilly now.
the jacket on. Sure you don't want my United one? I'll throw it up for you, mate, if you want.
You're alright.
Give it back. That's it. Enough of him now.
Yeah.
Sue's saying, has anybody got any recommendations for honeymoon destinations?
I mean, there's the obvious ones, isn't there? Like, the Maldives, plus the Caribbean. But
I guess if you're kind of looking for something a bit different to do, I'd love to, like you say, Suze, maybe do a couple of different places.
yeah,
Kind of cruise.
Get up to Norway, see the scenery at Norway, or maybe Canada. Maybe do maybe do Vancouver.
like a bit of a road trip across America, something like that.
TUI Dreamliner about to come around the corner. Just leave you on your cam, Andy, for a moment.
Yeah. Oh, Italy. Imagine like the Amalfi Coast or something. Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Proper romantic.
Like Como or something like that.
I would say Venice. Like, I've been to Venice, and it's obviously meant to be like the city of love or whatever, but I felt it was a bit too touristy was the problem. Like, it just didn't feel, I don't know, maybe it was just, when the time I went, it was very busy. It was very beautiful, though. You know, they got the gondolas and stuff, but it's a little bit too busy for my liking.
300, way from Kuwait City to New York. Yeah, 6 hours 5 minutes, still got another 6.5 hours to go.
Y'all are some rich people. I don't know, if you've got a few years to save up, then, you know, you'd be surprised what you can do. And you can do things on a budget as well, of course. "10-minute warning for the group wave," saying Suze. 10-minute warning. Gods. Air Transat, Airbus A321, EO, landing on 05 left. One of the Canadian operators flying to Manchester Airport. We'll get another group wave with the Alfresco picnic squad, who are, I mean, gathered in quite a large group over there. Just at the bottom of the frame there, but we'll catch them properly when they do their wave. I'm from Florida. Welcome in, Terry. Saying any special flights coming in today? Nothing crazy, but we do have the Emirates Airbus A380 coming in the next sort of 20 minutes. Come to Bradford for your honeymoon. I mean, hey, there's something for everyone out there, isn't there? Travelled around the world for your honeymoon. Wow. I wouldn't even know what to do. I think I'd lean towards the Caribbean, mate. Just because the vibe, you know, like the people, and it's quite like a loving vibe, if that makes sense. I've heard just such good things about it. I see Silky. Yeah, he's lurking.
Just touching down, second Air France aircraft was seen today.
Wow, beautiful landing. Definitely think it'll be a long haul to go to Greece for a normal summer holiday, something once in a lifetime. Cape Verde's a good shout.
Eloquent. One day, Andy.
What'd you say, sorry?
Eloquent. One day.
Ah, okay. Yeah, something long haul makes it like a little bit more special, doesn't it? Let's see what this is then, shall we? What could it be?
We have another helicopter.
Oh, I saw this at Barton, I think, yesterday.
Quite unusual, don't get many helicopters in Manchester.
What is that? 109, is it? Could be wrong.
That looks like real.
109.
Or if it is, it's because I got filters on actually.
Castle Air.
Yeah, Castle Air. Augusta 109.
The circular route went out of the city centre.
Yes, this is the aircraft that was at Barton yesterday, yeah.
Wow.
Oof.
What a shot. I've seen a helicopter land here in ages. It's so rare.
That's going to give way to the Ryanair by the looks of it. Yeah, probably will, Matt.
Get this streamliner, Matt, and then I'm going to change your battery rate.
Okay, Matt.
Wow.
Look at that.
Love it.
I did see Debbie, she's on her way in, so I might ask her, because it's not very often you see hover taxiing at Manchester. I've seen it once, but most of the time they do touch down, and I wonder if it's easier that way or...
Hover taxiways.
Oh, there you go. Ryanair's going to give way to that.
Yeah, this needs to fully vacate, doesn't it, before the Dreamliner takes off.
That's going to head into Signature, I believe.
That's so cool. Seen that at Manchester.
Follow Me vehicle arrived as well to guide the helicopter in. And as the name suggests, you follow him.
Ryanair 737-800 series on the move. EIGXI on the Reg Golf X-ray India.
That was a nice little treat, that helicopter, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's been really different. Last time I seen a heli at Manchester was that Royal heli that came in.
Yeah.
It's sort of a burgundy one. So rare to see them. I think most of the time they do just prefer just to use Barton, but sometimes there are more niche uses for them here at Manchester, such as if they're going to transfer to another aircraft. Manchester's quite useful for that. Ready for the wave? Go on then. Let's give us a wave. VIPs.
There they are. Another meet up here at the RVP. Airlines Live crew.
Yes.
Some proper scran on the go as well.
I know, yeah. Look at that picnic bench. It's a picnic banquet, more like.
There you go. Airlines Live VIPs. Got some love in the chat for all our VIPs getting involved today.
Awesome. Thanks, VIPs. Plenty of familiar faces there. Let us know if you recognise anyone.
We do have an awesome community here on the channel. We say it quite regularly. And that just goes to show they've arranged that themselves. That's not something me and Andy have arranged. Not something, you know, any of us lot have arranged, they've arranged that all themselves.
Yeah.
To just spend the day with the rest of the community, and that's awesome. Yeah, but I have another prop, yeah. ATR heading back out.
I don't think we've said it yet, but the Emirates that's coming in is in a special livery as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I don't know how I missed that.
I've not even looked, to be honest. I'm not used to just seeing default that I just stopped checking.
I know, it's not Friday, so why even check?
Oh, it's in the Milan special. There we go.
Cool.
Nice arrival. Here's another one. Turkish 21 Neo.
Turkish Airlines.
A buttery landing that was.
Wasn't it? Silky smooth.
Yeah, the Emirates A380 is just descending now, passing through 21,000 feet. We'll land near Manchester in the next sort of, it says 20 minutes, but it'll be a bit sooner than that. Maybe even 15. Sometimes they have to hold that aircraft in the orbit just because it needs a bit more spacing than a regular aircraft. So it might take a little bit longer to come on in on the approach. But we'll see. Yeah, so they sort of do them picnics every couple of weeks. They're obviously subject to weather as well. They did one last weekend as well. And if you do want to stay up to date with them, they discuss all that in the Airlines Live Discord server. So check that out if you're not involved. There's a VIP area. It's a room called Al Fresco Planning, I think it's called. Check out on there. They discuss plenty on the upcoming dates, and sometimes people throw dates over on the Facebook group and stuff. And two of the people who are probably the chair of the Alfresco squad are Tom and Anne. They're very, very involved with the planning and organising it. I noticed Terry as well, and Audrey quite often showing up and bringing a lot of goodies, and plenty of other people as well, of course. I'll be there on the 8th of June for my picnic, and Vicky T as well. Awesome, Paula. Look forward to seeing you.
Hey, Rachel, welcome back to Premium Economy membership. Thank you so much.
Cheers, Rachel.
I think you're member number 49 today.
Wow.
One membership away from the big 50 on today's show. Thank you, guys. So yes, we do have an arriving A380 on the way, folks, so stick around for that. We will wrap on that one today. This Ryanair, just heading out to Dublin. And the Aer Lingus ATR that taxied past is heading out to Belfast. That'll be next out. Hey, and there we go. We've just hit 50 gifted memberships on today's show.
Hey,
Mr. City Sounds gifting a membership gone to Diana Hayes. There you go, Diana.
Nice
You've got
City.
1 month's free membership, courtesy of Mr. City Sounds. Enjoy that.
Thank you.
Joel saying apparently that helicopter's for sale.
Oh. Go on then.
So they're not meeting at a... what is it? A motorway service station. There's a handover.
Hope we don't end up like the Thai 330.
Yeah.
So what sort of price we're talking, eh? It's got to be a bit more
There's
than...
parking space at Barton for it.
50p.
It's my offer. It's on Facebook Marketplace. Getting rid of this. No longer need it. It's been in a smoke-free house for so many years.
Yeah.
No pets.
Too careful owners. Hey, Abby, saying feeling the vibes, absolutely loving this. Sat with a brew, with it on the telly as well. Go on, Abby.
Nice.
How you doing? Welcome in.
Glad you're enjoying it.
I'll get the vibes right in Airliners Live. Super Sunday show. We are live for anyone who's new every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And make sure you tune in on Wednesday's show because we've got a very special movement taking place. And that is the Global A380, a very, very rare movement. So even if you're not into aviation, just get involved because you'll love that. The Wandering Legionary, thank you very much for becoming a brand new first class member. He's skipped right past business. He wants all the extra legroom. Love that. Thank you very much. Brand new first class member. And Mike Richards gifting a membership. And it's gone to the one and only Barbara P. Sterling. There you go, Barbara.
Yeah.
Just picking up a gifted membership from Mike Richards. Enjoy that. Let's have a look on our arrivals and a bit of a queue forming. And as you can see, a couple of low costers, got a TUI at the front of the queue as well. And if we zoom out just a little bit further, there's our arriving Emirates A380, so not too long away for that aircraft to be with us. And Suze gifting a membership as well. Thank you so much, Suze. Going to Evan from the West Coast. Thank you very much, Suze.
Welcome in, Evan.
Lauren's got the laptop set up in the garden, feet up with a coffee. Oh, odd spot of sun, but nice way to watch the stream. Wow, nice coffee in the garden. And Paula Day getting involved as well, gifting a membership to Cheetah. There you go. Thank you so much, Paula.
Thank you.
Hey, Rob Guest, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, Dig the Tune says, just trade in the Jeep against the helicopter. Yeah, mate, we got a Kia Niro, a Jeep, and a Volkswagen Fox. What do you reckon? Do us a deal.
Great swap.
Yep. And a free curly whirly. How about that?
Yeah.
Deal breaker.
Quick sale. Come on.
Do you ever sometimes when you order something online, they send you your stuff out, but they include a little mini pack of Haribos in there? Is anybody else a bit paranoid about them? I never eat them. I'm like, nah, what if this is a prank, or what if they're well old, or they've just been stored on the floor, or you know what I mean, in a warehouse in a box, and Ratty McRat has had a little nibble. I'm dead paranoid, man. I just won't eat it. Will not eat it. Hey, Buffalo just upgraded to crew seat membership. Love that. Buffalo, thank you very much, mate.
Arrives this time, right there, flight 156, 737-800, just landing down.
Ryanair just touching down from Dublin as well. Thanks for that, Buffalo. Huge membership upgrade.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Stevens receives the free Haribos, yeah. It's a bit weird, isn't it, when you get them? It's you think, oh, that's really nice. Then you also feel like it's really weird as well. Stephen ate him and he's still alive, though.
Oh,
so that's a tick in the box for the free Haribo crew. Mr. and Mrs. A tuning in this morning saying it's Mrs. A on the chat today. On the nights but can't sleep, so here I am. I'm on the till at Wigan Tesco. There you go. So if you go to your Tesco in Wigan, make sure you go and say hello to Mrs. A.
Yeah. Don't forget your club card.
Yeah. Try to have a little cheeky discount coupon. She can beep. Yeah.
Whoops.
Just like slip that in by
Oh,
accident. It is 50% off. Hey, have that.
That's reduced there.
Rumour has it as well. She's the fastest till checkout in the West as well.
Yeah.
You go and do your big shop. Instant.
Yeah.
Instant.
Faster than Aldi. She was too fast for Aldi. Got kicked
I
out.
know.
Looking down from Venice. Is Ryanair 2899.
Just got my eyes to the skies for the A380, but a bit too much cloud in that direction, so can't quite see it just yet.
Yeah, I'll make an appearance soon. Clive Littlewood watching from Gloucester. Good to see you.
Is there any job that you wouldn't mind doing? You know, like, let's say Airlines Live disappeared one day, and you had to just make a few bucks, you know, doing a job. Is there anything you'd go for?
I've always said to Jen, right, if we got a little house with a bit of land,
Right.
and we had a little bit of money saved up, what I'd probably do is set up like either just a little one, a little boarding kennels,
Yep.
like cats and dogs,
Oh, that's cool.
and we just do our
Why
little,
not?
just look after them and that.
That'd be nice.
That's that I'd do that. That'd be quite nice. Every day, just go and like say hello to them, that give them some scrum, and yeah, probably do something like that. Either that, or I'd like to have like just like a few little. I'd never be able to afford this. It's like one of them dreams, isn't it? But you know, like if you're in somewhere nice and you've got a big lake in front of you, just put a few cabins around it. You know what I mean? Do some little holiday rental cabins.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Obviously, you'd need a lot of money for that, but
I'd love to make it like aviation themed as well, like if they were
Oh,
near
yeah.
like an RAF base or something.
that would be cool.
Yeah.
Why? What are you thinking? What's on the list?
I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't know, I wouldn't mind working in like something. I've always wanted to work in like a coffee shop.
Oh yeah, just that simple job.
Make your own coffee shop, that'd be cool.
I feel like that sort of job, you could just come in and just enjoy chatting to people.
Exactly, yeah, that'd be dead chatting. Because when I worked for that dessert restaurant, there's a few times where I worked on like the front desk and, you know, making milkshakes and making waffles, and I actually low-key loved that.
Yeah.
Something about it was a lot of fun.
Hey, Abby, thank you very much. Just joined business class membership. Get the champers out. Thanks so much, Abby. Appreciate that.
What about you, Matt? If welding disappeared one day and Airlines Live wasn't there, what would you be thinking? What, you had a perfect chance to change your career. What would you look at?
That's it. Oh man, this job on days like today, this is a job, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll have your job, mate.
Start a new channel.
Yeah.
Matt's Aviation.
Hey, that'd be good, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to
Out
hate
in
us,
the
though, mate.
summer,
That's
getting
step
the
one of
raise.
setting up a new channel. You got to hate us first.
You got to hate us.
Yeah.
No worries, that'll come as a granted.
He's blocked my number already. He's gone.
Yeah.
Always live.
What are you calling it?
Always live.
Mowers Live. Oh, look. Oh, here we are, chat. Welcome to Mowers Live. Matt Cam Smith. The Wandering Legionary says...
just a feed full of stuff like this. That's all it's going to be. Just a tractor going around like this all day.
Manchester
would be
Airport without the planes. Everything else that you miss.
Yeah.
The Wandering says, absolutely love this channel. I've always been a backseat viewer, never participated in the chat much, but finally made the plunge straight to first class. Keep up the phenomenal work. Hey, thank you very much for doing that. And also, we would love to see you in the chat, so feel free to get as involved as you wish. We always try and encourage as many people into the chat, because that's what Airliners Live's all about, and I think that's what sets us apart from other channels as well. Is we've got a really, really good community, and the spirit in the chat.
Yeah.
We can do a show where we're full of fog, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can be fogged in and still have a great stream, and that's just down to people turning up in the chat, getting involved, having a laugh, having something to chat about, you know. Cooler Bright. Hello. How are you doing?
It was pretty
Welcome.
quiet. It was pretty quiet for me on Friday, Martin. As well, and like, the chat just kept everything moving, and they weren't never bored and stuff like that. It was quiet in spells, but they coped.
That's it. Planes World watching from Germany saying Dusseldorf's quiet today, so I'm enjoying your stream from the home flight deck. Yeah, it's quiet here at Manchester as well. I'm trying to work out what it is that causes these days, where you just have really, really quiet spells.
Used to watch, I think it was Plane Mania back in the day, did some streams from Dusseldorf, and man, there was so many Eurowings there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Burke Andrew, welcome in, watching from Sydney. Hope you're doing well. Next to land in from Ibiza. Quite a nice jet to come back from, isn't it, on Ibiza this? 2.5 hour flight. Bait drop loving the mowing action. We might have stumbled across something there, Smithy.
Oh no.
Farmers Live.
What have we done?
Just find some farmers and
There again.
get a little drone out. That'd be boss, that, wouldn't it? A little drone stream.
I'll get my Flymo out and start mowing the grass.
Yeah. A380 turning on to final sight. Thanks, Malcolm.
Oh, has anyone ever done that before? Like, you know, you got like these fishing channels and that. Has anyone ever done like a farming channel? Like where they've got an actual farm and they're just like, right, today shouting in a bit of cultivating.
Live stream, wow.
Mate, from start to finish.
Who's got a farm? Who's got one? Someone in the chat has got to have one. We will come and set it up with you.
Mate.
That is God tier.
I'm going to email Jeremy Clarkson.
Mate,
right
we
now.
need somebody with a farm right now.
What about Caleb? Is he still going?
Yeah. Can you imagine that?
That would be cool. Just
like GoPros on the tractors and that.
Someone's got to have started doing that already.
Mate. Insta 360 on the sheep.
Sheep camp. Sign up for sheep camp. The sheep feed. Lots of farms down here. I know, Vicky. There's loads around here as well.
Cheers, Airport Wings. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Airport Wings. Nice to see you. You're the chap from Lisbon, right?
Lisbon, yeah.
Yeah.
Paul says I'm looking at joining, but I can't find the link. Keep an eye out for the Nightbot link, Paul. Or, if you've got the option, click the dollar symbol next to where you type a chat message and then click join. But if that option isn't there for you, look out for Nightbot. There'll be a link in the chat which has become one of our VIPs if you click that link. I might change that to be like a pay-in supporter or a pay-in member or something. I know we like to use the term VIP, but I get the impression that new people don't really know what a VIP is just yet. Hey, thanks, Daryl. Thanks for watching, mate. Take it easy.
Watch Tom Pembleton for live farming. Okay.
Tom Pembleton. Okay, we need to check that out. Mods, let's screenshot that.
Guards.
Guards. Call out the guards.
Like I said, I'd be very shocked if no one had done that. I'm sure someone. You've got a live stream for everything these days.
Mate, you could just put Starlink on the roof of the tractor.
Yeah. Nice. Mate, there's people even live stream them live streaming these days, you know, when they do like a behind the scenes live stream.
I know.
Maybe there should be a live stream of someone live streaming the live stream at this point.
Did you see the Outdoor Boys of the guy who runs that on YouTube is going to be taking either a permanent or a prolonged break from creating videos. The Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, the guy who does all the camping and outdoor survival videos. Just saying the channel's just growing too big and
Wow.
it's affecting his family life, like being able to go out and about with his family. And
Really?
apparently in the last 18 months, they've grown by like 14 million subscribers.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And
Phenomenal.
yeah, apparently it's having a big effect now on his family and that. So
It would.
he just wants to take a step back. And I mean, I guess with people like him, his videos are so good that they're kind of evergreen anyway. Like those videos will continue to earn money even if he's not making new ones.
It's the same with Tom Scott, isn't it? Like, he's just got this massive backlog of really interesting videos that I think it gets to the point where you can just be like, yep, guys, that's enough. Like,
yeah, that's it now.
That's me set for life.
Yeah.
I can just chill now. I can work on other projects as well that are a bit more niche and fun for them.
John, sorry mate for missing that. Thanks for watching. I'm going to take the wife and the sister-in-law out for a carvery. Enjoy, John. Thanks for watching, mate.
Permission to spam the king about. Permission approved.
Mark Johnson gifting a membership going to Glenn Dunton. There you go, Glenn. Enjoy that gifted membership. Emirates A380 now in view on Mr. Matt Camsmith. Final arrival for today's show, folks. We're going to head out and say hello to the VIPs once this is pulled on to stand.
Yeah.
Oh, you've enjoyed today's stream. Thank you for all the gifted memberships and support as well, folks. We cannot do these shows without you. Thanks for doing that.
Consider 3-class configuration. So upstairs at the front, 14 first-class suites with a couple of showers. They can use. Here we go.
The Emirates 380 rolling out down the end of the runway. And that'll taxi back up to us. We'll bring you a shot of that in the special livery as well. And of course, we've got to give a big thanks to today's channel sponsor, Flyer Watches. Thank you guys. Thanks, Andy, for being involved in the chat as well. It's been great to have you in, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. Don't forget, folks, your last chance to enter the watch giveaway to win one of their brand new Altitude automatic watches. Flyer Watches are a huge supporter of Airliners Live, and they've played a massive part in today's show. If you have just received one of your AvGeek watches, get a message in the chat, share a picture on the old socials, and if you are an Airliners Live business class member or above, you can get 15% off both the AvGeek and the Altitude range, and profits from those watches go towards aviation charities and scholarships as well. So they do some great work in the aviation community, and a perfect fit for an Airliners Live sponsor. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for today. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat, guys, for Flyer today, supporting the channel with a paid sponsorship for today's show.
Yep, but as Sue says, Wednesday is a very special show. Tune in from probably about 10 to 15 minutes past 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll be live, bringing you the arrival and departure of the global airlines Airbus A380. Super excited for that.
Yeah, really looking forward to Wednesday. We got a great week on the channel. It's going to be nice and busy, lots of things cooking up. And don't forget, if you're an Airliners Live VIP, we'll get some stuff cooking this week for you guys, some behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, you folks really enjoying the videos that we've been putting out, whether it's runway rambles or the little behind the scenes of us recording down at Lady Lane the other day.
Yeah, if you missed that, go and give it a watch. Brand new VIP video out when me and Andy got up at 4:30 in the morning to go and film some arrivals, and
that was mad.
It was a great morning. I really enjoyed it, actually.
It was mad because we went to the office after, probably got to the office about 9:30 in the morning, and it just felt like the afternoon.
Yeah, so we worked out, what did we do? We did an 11-hour day, did we, that day?
Yeah, I think we left about, I don't know, it was probably about 4:30.
4:30, I think it was.
Yeah, so it's just like a full day.
Or maybe 12 hours then.
Yeah, it's a very long day. Good though.
Worth it.
Lots of chats behind the scenes as well. Lots of good stuff coming.
And Paul Rhodes, thanks for becoming a premium economy member. Cheers, Paul. Right at the end of today's stream.
Thanks, Paul. Welcome to VIP. Welcome back. And I hope you folks enjoyed the remote feed as well. Brought to you by Mr. Matt Cam Smith, of course. And what we do is, for anyone who isn't a VIP, we even make it public for everyone to watch after the stream's finished, in case you did miss out. We're always trying to think of ways to give back to the VIPs, because they're the ones who make all this possible. So little benefits like that really do add up. Especially for business class, of course. You know, of course, the price of everything going up every year these days. Our VIP packages have been the same for the last 7 years. Not raised the prices once, so we are just trying to add more to those who are business class and above.
Yeah.
Without taking away from anything, anywhere, or raising prices.
It's a very difficult thing to do, to be honest.
It is, and yeah, it's kind of how I'd like to see businesses operate, you know, instead of just flat out raising prices and not giving anything extra, trying to figure out ways to make it a bit worth their while.
Here it is, the arriving Milan special. Arriving in from Dubai, of course, Emirates A380. Big thanks, of course, to Suze especially today.
Oh, mate.
I think she's pretty much solo modded
Yes.
the whole show. So can we get some 10 out of 10s, some Airlines Live love in the chat for Suze, please,
Come on,
folks.
Suze.
What a great job she's done.
And big thanks to everybody getting involved in the chat. Smithy, of course, over on Southside as well. Thanks very much, Matt.
Yeah, cheers,
My
Matt.
pleasure, mate.
Sure, I'll see you on Wednesday, by the sounds of it.
Absolutely.
I quite like this little sticker, I guess you'd call it, at the back of the Emirates.
Yeah, fits really well.
Something different.
Andy saying he's going to be on that in September. Nice. Are you looking forward to that, Andy? We probably recommend getting Flight Radar if you're looking for up-and-coming movements. Or join our Discord server where you can get access to the airport movements section if you're one of our VIPs.
Yep, that's Manchester Airport only, but we do have plenty of special movements coming up in the next few months on there. Including all the timings of the global A380 that's coming in twice, of course.
Give us a wave then, Smithy, mate.
Absolutely. Get a squad on here as well.
Oh yeah, you've had a couple of guests with you today, haven't you, in the background?
Looked after me today.
There they are. Pedro,
Bringing me scran and
Amy,
stuff.
got everything cooking there. And John
Hey.
Law, half a year. Thank you so much, mate. Thanks for supporting the channel. And there they are. There's a squad over on Southside. Love that. Love that. And a big thanks to everyone in the chat. John, thanks for half a year of membership. New first class member upgrade, says John. There you go. Love that. Absolutely love that. Smash that like button if you haven't already. And don't forget, after today's show, we will be making the remote cam feed public. So if you want to watch Matt Cam's view from today, you can head over and give that a watch. Big well done to Andy, of course, upstairs.
Thank you.
Your job outside, and I've been Martin downstairs as well, as usual. We're going to head over, say hello to the VIPs that are here for today, and that's it for today's show. Keep an eye out next week. Lots of content coming. Big stream on Wednesday. We hope to see you there. Global in on Wednesday, chat. So we will be live as soon as we can. Thanks very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we will see you guys on Wednesday. Take care.
Bye.
So, Rafa now.
Take care, everyone. Bye.